Yep.
Okay. So, just a quick, who's used Roll20 before? Okay,
Like
just
the
Frank.
system or the
Like
sorry.
the app.
website,
Yeah, the app. So only Frank. Okay, so then refresher course for every. Well, not refresher because I assume you'd have to know. All right. So first things first, everybody, right beside that like chat window that's on the side there, there's three little lines that are kind of slightly off the box. Touch that so it collapses the chat window so you can actually see the map unimpeded.
Okay. Okay.
That's going to be a big help when we're actually moving around on stuff, or if there's just a lot going on. I don't
Yeah.
know if I zoom in, does it zoom in for the rest of you? I'm just going to try that. Did that change your map size at all?
Nope.
The zoom should be per person.
Good, good, good. Because I had that problem in my last game. Every time our DM zoomed, all of us lost all sense of bearings. So,
You were thrown into the void.
essentially, you are exactly as loud as you were, so you didn't need the headphones.
Okay, so this is not my fault. This is your fault.
How's it my fault?
It's better with the headphones anyway.
Alright, so, I just want to make sure real quick that everyone can actually control their character. So if everybody could just do me a favor, take your picture, you should have seen it before already, and just move your... Oh, fucking... Some of you are ahead of me! Okay, well, I know that Frank and Lynn work. Can everyone else?
Nope.
Okay,
Nothing.
Ryan works, Kate works. Joey, can you move?
I'm working on it.
Do you want to maybe get your mouse? Think that might help? Actually, there's a mouse literally right back there.
Well, what am I...
I do suggest using a mouse. Sounded like Elu just fell in a pit.
You have enough?
Yeah, there's
I'm supposed to be able to drag my own picture.
Yeah.
Lovely
No.
ASMR of everyone smacking everything in their immediate vicinity. Oh no. No, no.
Sorry, what was that, Lynn?
Oh my god. Don't tell me
yes,
I
cannot.
froze. Fucking shit, please don't freeze. Okay. I saw
It's
Kate's
not working.
elbow. Nope, Kate's gone. Okay.
When he's gone.
I see hello. You're the only one I see. Hello. You're my only proof that I'm still here.
I can
Yes.
Why
can
can I
all hear
see
you.
none of the rest of you?
That's
Where
weird.
did you go?
Yeah, Joey
That's
can't
weird
move.
because everybody else can see
Everyone's
you.
back. Oh, what the fuck? That was so weird. For all of a sudden,
Still
the
the
only
same-
thing I could see was Kate's elbow frozen in the middle of the screen, and Elo was moving fine. Everyone else was gone.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
What the
I'm
hell?
special.
All I could
But
gain from that
I
is
s-
that Kate's elbow cursed us all. That's what happened.
My elbow had nothing to do with this.
Okay,
Cover
so
yourself, woman. You're in the 20s.
She's got a point. Okay, so just grab your. Okay.
oh my gosh. It keeps resetting.
Okay, so
Okay,
who can't
Hang on.
Ace.
Joey.
Joey can't move.
And
Elo can't move.
fuck off. What is
Okay, I will fix that.
Yeah, every time
Joey.
he tries, like, things just go terribly.
Yeah, it says that he. Oh, because he's not in his. Is it because he's not in his journal? P to the D has control over. I'll change that for Eston.
Oh my gosh. The scroll versus zoom.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
So
retarded.
there's a little tiny bar on the left hand side. Joey, make sure that you have the mouse pointer highlighted. Because if not, you might actually be highlighted on the like panning around the thing, and that might be why you're just scooting around the light. Fantastic.
No, I'm trying to pan. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, you wanted to
I don't think it was.
No, I just put it on pan so I could pan, and now everything is apeshit.
So if
I
you
can go back
select
to the.
if you select the select
Yeah.
rather than pan,
Yeah.
if you use the right mouse button, you can
Well,
pan.
now
with that.
well, that's what I was doing before, and it wouldn't let me grab. It just keeps panning.
Oh, okay. I found it. Why were you not in my drop-down list? That is very weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need to
apparently
make sure that you're
Yeah.
on select,
Frank's got
move, not
Yeah,
pan
no,
view.
he is.
Yeah,
He is.
Okay.
I can confirm.
I can.
Then hit refresh. Sometimes it freezes.
it. Try now, Elu.
That's what you want to hear.
Nope.
So promising.
Why is there a purple triangle now?
You're welcome.
Triangle?
Or not?
Square.
That's not a
Just getting off
triangle
my
whatsoever.
master of the system.
We're off to a great start. I love how most people were just like, "Yeah, what triangle?" But only Kate was like, "That's not a fucking triangle." I can see who's ready for the puzzles today and who's not.
Square.
Okay, I got it.
Square.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Okay, he can move his character now.
Somebody just wrote square. Oh my god. Okay, can everyone move their
My
bum
best on Frank.
shows? Yes.
Finally.
Oh, Ado can move her banana shows.
Okay, Joey, were you able to?
Yeah.
Ado can move
Hey.
his banana shows. Yay.
Okay, everybody go back to the chat. If you've collapsed your chat, please uncollapse it. What a lovely penis. What did Ryan do? He was just sitting there.
He's my brother. I don't talk to him often enough, so I gotta get it in somehow.
See how it is? Alright, gang.
You know.
So
Not
now,
touching that one.
just gonna explain the mechanics.
Fuck
So,
off, right?
who's familiar with Eldritch Horror, Arkham Horror, or Call of Cthulhu?
I
Arkham
played
Horror.
one of them once.
I think I had some sort of interaction that one time.
Okay. So aside from Ryan, who I know
the
knows
board
what's up.
game that we played. Yeah. I understand that.
Okay,
Eldritch Abominations.
there will be some. Okay, so
I noticed a really, really long eyebrow.
Yeah. I grew them.
That's hot.
okay, guys. So this is how mechanically it's going to work. It's very similar to D&D in the fact that it's tabletop role playing and all that goodness. However, when you are moving around in non-combat situations, I will ask you instead of to roll proficiencies. Well, I will every so often ask you about your proficiencies, which you didn't choose, but I'm gonna make you all choose now. But we'll get to that in a second. You will have to roll tests. So there are 5 basic skills that define everything in this world. They are lore, influence, observation, strength, and will. So strength and will are really going to be for combat scenarios and very rarely in test scenarios, but it will happen. Lore, it's pretty much what it says on the tin, how much you understand about the world you are currently in. Influence is your charisma stat. They are basically 1-to-1. And observation, again, exactly what it says on the tin, how observant you are. All of your starting stats are based out of 5, so nobody has any pure 5s. I had to balance that, but a few of you have some 4s, so you don't have terrible stats. I hope that you have somewhere on your person your character sheets that I sent you. If not, each of your characters do have updated and correct character sheets that are inside of Roll20. So if you want to see your character sheet in Roll20, at the top of the chat thing on the right-hand side, there's one that looks like a newspaper. That's your journal. Go there, and everything I want you to see specific to each person will be visible there.
Ooh.
Oh man, influence.
You should be able to see your character sheet and the such there.
I was going to say that I just clicked on it and see nothing, but then it loaded.
So you should be able to see yourself and probably everyone else, but I don't actually know if I touched all players for each person or not.
Oh, I see 5 characters and we're 5. No, we're supposed to be 6.
No, we're not 5 people.
I'm missing Ryan's
What do you mean
character.
we're not 5? What do you mean we're not 5
2, 3,
people?
4, 5, 6, and then the GM.
You spent all those observation points on that triangle thing, AK. Basic counting.
Wow.
We don't know her.
I don't know. I heard we're not 5 people. I heard like we're 4 people. And I was like, what?
It's because no one was allowed to see Ryan apparently except for Ryan, I don't know why it was set that way, but now you can all see him.
Aha! He has appeared.
Okay, so there you should be able to see that, and you should. Is that all you see? You guys have a section that says investigators, and you don't see anything else.
It's an attribute and ability.
There's and that.
I see their
There's
bio.
handouts, yeah, but can you actually see the handouts? Or
There's a dinner invite.
okay, perfect. Don't look at that.
Oh, damn
So
it.
now you tell
Too
me.
late.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
can you
don't.
see this thing? Yeah, don't look at it.
It's not there. Don't look.
Just ignore it for now, is what I mean. You are gonna have to.
Too late. It's too late. Spoilers have been had.
Where did you
Okay,
see your
well,
stuff?
show your spoilers.
Click on the name. Oh, you can't see yours for some reason.
Yeah, mine's empty.
Yeah, try character sheet.
Yeah, but then I'm like,
What was I doing?
I got something.
If you
I
touch
don't
your
have
name directly, another window will pop up. It'll have your character sheet in it. It'll have bio and info.
I don't see yours.
Yeah, bio.
Yeah, but my bio and info is empty.
Yeah, it's empty for me too.
What?
Like yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kate's is empty.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I never put that there.
But what?
Thanks, Ace.
Joey's isn't empty though.
No,
it's
mine's
not.
good.
That's how I know that
I
there's
just said
something
I
missing.
couldn't see hers, so there can't be anything there.
Oh yeah, no, it's because I clearly deadass forgot to do Kate's. I'm sorry. I did yours first, Kate, so I was not. It was 3 a.m. Okay, work with me.
Just a look.
All right. Also, pro tip for the pop out thing. If you click on this button here at the top there, next to the name, it actually opens a separate window that you can move out of the Roll20.
Oh, it does indeed.
Oh, it wasn't doing that automatically for y'all.
No, it
No.
opens a pop up in game, and then you have to click there to bring it outside.
I must have did that on accident at some point. I will add your information, Kate. I'm so sorry.
I'll be patient.
This should only take a second. Oh yeah, yours deadass just says the detective, which is something you
Yeah,
already
that's all
do.
it says.
No, she should be able to figure it out herself then, right?
Yeah, get detecting.
Someone's a fake.
I don't have my note. Well, wait, no, I do have a notebook right there.
Where's the ball?
I absolutely butchered the word strength, but I'm gonna hope you understand what I meant. Because I typed that fast, but I've already sent it. I'm not doing it again. I'll fix it later.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
gonna
one word.
make a fucking mistake.
Strength.
I'll fix it later. But yeah. There you
Fine.
go. Okay, so everybody's character sheet
I love it.
is Strugger.
It's like two clenched teeth, right? It's like strength.
Exactly. It was
It's like
channeling your inner detective. Okay, so I'm going to use Kate's as an example since now I got to double check that it's right. So everyone, so when you click on your character, a thing should pop up. It shows bio and info. That is your face, as well as your job and your base 5 stats that I talked about. Your lore, influence, observation, strength, and will.
Yep.
If you touch character sheet, you'll see your health and sanity. That's stamina and sanity. Those are going to effectively be your health and your will. So when you encounter monsters and supernatural stuff, you have the possibility of going insane from seeing them. So a death would be your health going to 0, but also your sanity going to 0 would also be a death.
Because you would have gone insane.
Yeah. But that's okay. You can come back from insanity and you can come back from the brink of death. There's a thing that is similar to death saving throws, so don't worry about that. We'll get to that when we need it. Hopefully none of you will die and we won't need it.
Watch me.
You didn't grab the baby monitor.
At
In the
the
chair.
Is that a
dying.
challenge?
No. Please don't kill yourself.
Looting the body.
Okay, so
Don't tell me what to do.
some of you have fixed possessions, but others don't. The second half of your character sheet that you received over email goes into better detail of what your thing is, and you will need, even if you don't need your first sheet, you will need that second sheet because it has your attacks on it. So make sure you have that handy, because you will need it.
Oh, shit. I came back in at make sure you have that handy.
He went to go get the baby monitor because I forgot it in the living
God, I
room.
hope you weren't talking about insulin. It's gonna be a rough night.
Okay, well, Kate, I sent both of this stuff for you and Joey to you, so it should be in your email. So
I'll go open that.
yeah, because you're gonna need your second page of your character sheet handy. It's got your attacks on it, and I fancy you'd want those.
I did not have that second sheet you're talking about.
What?
I did not receive that.
What? How? What the fuck? I
When did
swear
you
I did
send
this
it again?
correctly.
The 28th of April.
Thank you.
Thank you.
20th of April. I received no such thing.
Okay, Lynn, you gotta be unique.
I gotta apparently both curse you and make your life more difficult.
You're determined to make this harder on me than it needs to be, aren't you?
Then, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna die so fast in that game.
Probably.
Okay.
That was bad.
So my skills are you can't see me and bigger on the inside. This is obviously like an erection joke, right?
It was a Doctor Who joke, but you know what? That works too. Okay. Did you get it now, Lynn?
1 second.
Now those all had to wait for you again. Okay. Everybody else, you have your secondary sheet with your very fantastic attacks on them?
Yeah.
Alright. And then the other thing that you'll see on your character sheet...
at hotmail.ca, right?
I don't know. You got the invite, didn't you? When I sent you the game invite? Well, I sent it to the same email. Have you put me in your junk email, Lynn? Is that what I am to you? Junk? Is that what this
I
is?
double check there, and it's not okay. Now I just received it. Dear Lord.
A likely story. She had me in her junk mail. She just doesn't want to say it.
Yes, I am most cruel.
Okay.
Is that
Also,
chopstick?
Both of these.
okay. So back to your character sheets, gang. So
I only have two. It's easy to remember.
also on the health and sanity, you'll see that you have your individual. I'm looking at Kate's right now. It says on the case, but all of yours will be different. That is your main skill. You can activate that at any time. Does everybody see what I'm talking about? Don't mind Lynn. She's having a breakdown. Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Is it really a breakdown if that's the normal state?
Fair.
Well,
Fair.
you don't really know what my normal state is.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Lynn.
That's very ominous. Okay. Does everyone else see what I'm talking about, though?
Yes.
Skill they got. The only person whose skill I remember 100% by name only is Elo's, just because it's called I Got a Feeling, and I laughed for like 45 minutes about that.
I just read mine out loud.
What, Joey?
I just read mine out loud like a minute ago.
I didn't hear you over Lynn cackling. Okay, but yeah, that is your main skill. You can use that for your... You see you have a focus number? That is how many times you can use that in between rests or level ups or phase changes. So there's 2 phases, combat and not fucking combat. So, should be very straightforward.
I have dual pistols.
You have a 3rd tab, I think, on your character thing, but just don't touch that. It's already set up. You don't need it. Fuck with that. All the information's on those 2. Actually, you might not even have the 3rd tab. I don't know if only I can see that or not.
No,
I've got one.
Okay.
My attack name is very me. I read it in a book.
Yeah. I tried to make all of them good puns based on your
I
character.
read it in a book.
I read
Alright.
it in a book.
So,
Some cultures only eat vomit.
What?
He's making dodgeball jokes.
fucking dodgeball. Okay, so, now just gonna make sure that everybody understands how the rolling works. So, on Roll20, in the chat is where you're gonna see your dice rolls. So, for example, here, Ryan, since we've already ran this exercise, will you be my guinea pig for this?
Oh, sure.
So, click on your guy.
1,000. Wow.
You got my what?
Did you just roll a D1000, Frank?
Yeah.
Okay.
That can't be bad.
Alright, so Ryan, click on your guy.
Okay.
Yeah, move around. Just yeah. So
I need to see past the name tags. It's
okay.
over.
All right. So when Ryan touched that, everybody saw his stats pop up, right? 3 little bubbles.
Yeah.
No.
I
Oh, no.
still only see mine.
Oh, those are your stats. That's awesome.
Yeah, the bubbles from my experience, only the player that has them sees them.
Okay.
Oop.
And I guess I can see them because I'm the DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you touch your own guys, if you all touch yourselves,
Of course, you have to go there.
I had
Figure
to.
on the inside.
Figure on the inside.
If you all touch yourselves, you can see 3 little bubbles. The red one is stamina, the green one is focus, and the blue one is sanity. Jesus Christ, Ryan. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it's done now and I can't be bothered to fix it, so enjoy that 5 you shouldn't have.
Thank you.
I can't touch if I touch myself, it doesn't. I don't get bubbles.
Move further.
What do you mean?
When
move
I touch
further?
you, there's bubbles, Joey.
Oh, you're
Jesus.
Take the whole freaking square with you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What do you do?
Is that
This is
square
not good.
attached to Joey?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you lock that onto yourself. Don't worry. This page is literally just for shenanigans, so don't worry
There
about
we go. Got it. Figured it out.
that. Okay. So
That's outta
everybody touched themselves and saw their own bubbles?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Kate's just dying. The red bubble is your health, the green bubble is your focus, which is effectively mana, and your blue bubble is your sanity. That's exactly what it says on the thing. Everybody keeping up so far?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
She's keeping up, but she's dying from laughter.
I think it's so fucking funny.
So when you, so I don't know if you guys collapse the chat window, but uncollapse it for a second. Just in case you did. If you left it there, that's fine. So Ryan, you're going to be my guinea pig. Touch yourself.
Okay.
And then in the top left corner, you should see your 5 stats in a
Yeah.
light gray bar. So could you test
Yes.
your influence for me, please? And you see Ryan touch that, and then in the chat, we all see exactly what he rolled. Stop rolling D100s.
Worth it.
Oh my god. Okay. But you guys see what that is? So you have
Yes.
your pre-assigned. So when I ask you to test your thing, you just touch that. Everybody's is different. They're based on the stats your character has. So touch yourselves. You'll see in the top left, a thing will pop up when you've touched yourself. And that will have all your options for tests. So when I ask you, say, for example,
Oh.
hello,
Okay.
test observation.
I have touched myself.
Bang. There you go.
No joke.
So-
Yeah, it didn't pop up.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It should be in your left.
No, like I'm comparing it to my screen and it's
Okay, hold on.
Like, when I touch myself, I don't get a box on the left.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's with the cursor.
Ah. So Frank actually
Well,
isn't working. I'll fix that.
what exactly am I rolling anyway? Just my
Uh,
stat, right? So like a 1d5 if I have 5 influence.
Yeah.
Like I can see.
It,
where
it
you
wouldn't
go
be
with
1d5. It would be 5. It would be 5d6s.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I see. It's because I didn't highlight the show as token for you, Frank. There we go. Does that work now?
Yes.
And I'm just gonna make sure I didn't do the same thing to Joey. I did. That's why. Bang. Joey, does yours work now?
No, I'm seeing nothing still.
Touch
I'll
yourself.
just,
Look at the top left.
motion check.
When I touch
I don't-
Joey, it works.
When I click on my icon, I don't see anything pop up towards the left either.
mine disappeared. It was there, but it's gone now.
Well, Joey's works on my screen right now. I just opened Joey again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I just need to refresh. It's annoying. Just need to refresh every time he makes a change.
You shouldn't have to.
It's probably the Chromebook I'm using. It's trash.
Ah, that might be why.
It's garbage.
All right, Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
When you touch yourself, does it come up?
Oh, now it does.
Excellent. Okay.
There we go.
Lore, for example. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, wow. And you're the fucking professor? I don't trust a goddamn thing you've learned in these books.
Hey, this is a test. If anything, I'm getting rid of the bad luck.
Okay, whatever you tell yourself. Alright. So, combat is going to work slightly differently. It'll be rolling strength tests in fights, unless you use one of your moves and it has a specification. You'll just have to tell me, hey, I want to use whatever move. For example, if Joey wants to use his bigger on the inside. Well, then he'll tell me, and we will run the whatever dice are required for that specific action. On the bar on the side here, that like bar where you can cut, select, and pan. Select and pan are pretty much all you're gonna need. If you want to measure something, however, the circle with the line through it, that is a ruler. So if you want to see if you're in hitting something range, that's how you would do it. Otherwise,
Line through it.
yeah.
I think he means this.
Yeah,
But that's obviously a comb going into a butthole.
that would be the one. Yeah, Joey. You got it.
Oh. So comb the butthole to figure out exactly where.
Yep.
Mine just snap to center.
Yes,
Yep,
Oh,
that's
I
what
got
you
it.
want.
Gotcha. Exactly what I was saying, though, right? Comb the butthole, snap to center. It makes sense. There's something there.
All right. If everybody's got a good grasp, then we can start, because I don't think there's going to be anything else we're going to need.
Cannot grasp the butthole.
If anything, we have to think about like Roll20 itself will ask.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we have enough functional understanding to begin. So are we ready to begin?
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Can I read my invite now?
No, you can't.
Yes,
Push.
queen.
I will let you know when it's invite time. Okay. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Right there.
Alright.
He's gonna invite us.
Yep.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. So, the setting is 1920s New England. You find yourself relaxing in your home when you receive a letter that slides through your postbox. You open it to find a beautifully ornate single-page invitation. Now you can read the thing. I mean, you can, but I'm going to read it anyway. What happens when I push show to players? Did that do anything?
Yeah.
No.
Pop it open for me.
Oh, cool. I had no idea what that would do.
Oh, I see.
I did not test that feature before now, so I'm glad it worked. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm immediately going to imagine this guy as the man in yellow, right? From like Curious George, the guy in the yellow suit.
Oh,
Fucking knew it. I was just like, nobody's gonna make that illusion. Nobody remembers Curious George.
Okay,
Then Joey just comes in clutch. So,
can
the
you
invitation.
my stat?
You're
I'm
cordially
making
invited to dine with us this evening at the Silver Quiet Lodge. Please be advised, the attire is formal. We look forward to seeing you. Remember, you know what you've done. With greatest anticipation, the King in Yellow.
You have no idea who the King in Yellow is. But you know that you're carrying a fair few secrets that you do not wish to see the light of day. Thusly, you decide to accept the invitation and see what this whole thing's about.
Curiouser and curiouser.
So, when next we join each of you, you find yourself alone in the passenger area of a carriage, which is ornate, but clearly showing signs of its age. Age, or possibly, is that hard use? You aren't certain, but the chill in the night air creeps into your skin, and you feel a slight chill run down your spine. Nothing about this dinner invitation strikes you as normal, but you've come this far, and it's too late to turn back now. You're not uncertain if you will be alone with this king in yellow during the meal, and you wonder to yourself how a king of any sort has even taken notice of somebody as little known as you.
That's rude. I'm a fucking famous mathematician. Right? What's with the top hat? You don't dress like that unless you got a show in Las Vegas.
I mean, it's 1920s New England. You've never seen Las Vegas?
I said Las Vegas.
With an E.
It's a little outside of the border.
You know, it's like the diet Las Vegas. Okay. Your thoughts wander as you look out upon a seemingly endless and empty countryside. It would be beautiful if it wasn't for all the fog, casting a eerie pallor over the landscape. Before you know it, you're arriving at what appears to be a fairly immense estate. Your carriage rides right past it, and, well, you might as well be anything in the fog because you're uncertain if that was a hedge maze, a garden, or what, but you think you saw ornate statues. You strain to try and see, but you can only make out fog. Is that a stable in the far distance? A small hut? It's hard to tell. Even the mansion, though ornate and lovely in appearance, seems haunting in the moonlight and rolling fog.
There's so much fog, man!
What? Yeah, there's fog, dude! There's fog, okay? It's fucking fog. It's foggy. Upon exiting your carriage, you see that you're not alone. Though you could have sworn that it was being driven by someone, the driver seems to have made themselves quite scarce. You see others dressed for the occasion, and thusly you surmise that there must be other dinner guests. You all congregate near the door and find yourselves greeted by a butler who looks closer to the grave than to his youth. He has a pallor to his flesh that causes yet another shiver to run through you. The night is definitely off to an ominous start, but you steel yourself for the evening to come. Let's see if I drag y'all. Will this work? Oh, it does.
Okay.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Flex
I need
my
to adjust
butler
my
voice.
zoom.
Mhm.
Good evening. You must be weary from your travels. May I take your name?
Clarice.
You're on the list. You may enter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Names, please.
Julia.
You're on the list. You may enter.
I'm assuming I'm not on the list.
What's your name? And I'll tell you.
Preston.
You're on the list.
Prestidigitation.
You're on the list.
So I can come in?
You may enter.
I don't see him at the table.
He's been kicked out of the table.
All I heard was, I'm a potato.
But is there like a VIP lounge where I get to go or something?
Well, there's a special
Like, I'm
place for you
upstairs?
at this table. Oh wait, why is Joey not visible?
That's what I'm saying!
That's what you're saying.
Whoops.
Well, I'm in, but I'm somewhere else. That's just how good I am.
You're rummaging through the cabinet.
Why can't I touch him? Oh, that's why. Whoopsie.
Is it because of that stupid square?
There you are.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Well, because
Hey,
Kate wasn't sure if you'd be in tonight, so I put you on a secret level, and I was just gonna make you pop in.
Yeah, the VIP lounge. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine. Really cool. I'm here a lot.
Makes sense. What about the rest of you? Some of you don't have your names,
My name is Lilith.
and you are on the list.
How do? My name Hillbilly Bob.
I don't have a Bob on the list. I thought your name was Douglas.
You go by
Oh
another name.
yeah, Douglas my given name, but they call me Hillbilly Bob.
Well, Mr. Bob, you're on the list.
Douglas is harder to spell.
Christ alive.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to play the D&D game with us. So,
And the regret just pours in. According to Roll20, I spent 70 hours making this, so oh boy.
boy.
You guys are gonna ruin it in 4 seconds. And you, sir, your name?
I'm Rigby.
And you would be our final guest this evening. If you would please all follow me into the dining room.
Are we not in the dining room?
That's where your asses are, yes. I automatically put you there.
Okay, so everybody else just walked in, and I'm the only person who asked to come in.
Only he's polite. I'll remember that.
He appeared suddenly.
Yeah.
I just remember these
Oh,
like
God.
were like this will affect blah blah blah.
Yes, it's like a Telltale game. The butler will remember this.
Yeah. Well, the butler usually did it, right?
Please make yourselves comfortable as your first course will be served shortly. The butler
Oh,
exits
motherfucker.
the room. So you guys have a chance to introduce yourselves, say whatever you want about your character, talk about your jobs, and decide a party leader, which is important.
Oh, fuck. That's not gonna be.
Suddenly I can hear someone's blood. What was that?
We're crooked now.
Ah,
Well, you guys
Everybody
were
else
already
is
horizontal, so.
My phone started to die, and I plugged it in the weight of the cable.
ah.
Uh,
Okay, so discuss your jobs, get to know each other, decide a party leader. That's going to be important.
Ah, crap.
well, introductions be what they may. My name is Julia. I am a professor. What brings you people here?
I am Lilith, and I received a very strange invitation from somebody named the King Yellow. So I just got curious, and I'm a detective.
Would
I
anyone
realize she's got a reputation.
to this conversation?
Just like,
I don't know about y'all, but all this seems pretty uppity to me.
I don't trust the heck.
I don't trust the heck. Fucking hell.
It's a dinner party, too, right?
Who wears a raccoon hat to a dinner
Also-
party? Come on.
I thought you were told to dress up.
Retire. You know.
He doesn't own anything.
It's like dress
He's-
overalls.
They're dress overalls. They're his good pair of
It's called
overalls.
overalls.
It's called hillbilly chic.
Wait a minute.
Now don't be too big for your own britches now, you hear me, you youngin'?
This is a tuxedo, bud.
Joey's
Maybe up
dead
there.
asparagus.
Maybe
They're like the attire that Preston
Your
has.
hat made of silk?
Yeah.
It's
No.
worlds apart.
I don't know what I had as made out of.
A lot of
I would assume like cardboard.
a lot of fancy hats
So
made of
my-
silk. Looks like fine silk.
My name is Clarice, and I am a psychic. This is my job, and the spirit called me to this place.
Well met.
Okay.
Well met.
I'm Preston, and I'm pretty sure I'm a magician.
You're
So,
pretty sure you're a magician.
does anybody know any tricks? Any card tricks or any coin tricks? No.
I mean, you can show me your magic, but it is not real.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Cool.
fighting
That's
words.
good.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Okay. So I'm Preston, and I'm the butler now.
Yes, clearly.
And I see a dude in a suit at the other end of the table.
I am Reapy, and I am the finest actor you will ever meet.
Pop douchebag.
Cool, because acting's not real. So
Kate, why is your detective like the fucking like the one who's on the force who's had like seen just a bit too much on their 5th divorce, like done with it? Like you just everyone you've met, you just been like, fuck that guy.
Everybody's guilty to me.
Oh my God.
Everybody.
Everybody's a piece of shit.
What?
You guys haven't picked a party leader, and you're gonna need that.
You have not yet. Who
How
wants
about me?
to be leader?
You don't want Kate, that's all I know.
None of you? You're
We're
all criminals?
Dudes bunch, aren't we?
Anybody want to be party leader? One of you
I
has
used
to
to-
be.
I used to could, but now I'm about as useless
What
as tits on a
part
bowl.
of I trust nobody other than myself is not understood?
Is that the sound of it's Kate? I think
We
that's
can always settle this as a game of Russian roulette. Last man standing, please.
I do have 2 pistols.
Roll for
All right.
initiative. You know what, Kate? Test your influence for me, would you? Let's see if Kate can literally bully her way into being the party leader.
Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, wait, no, that's fine.
Nah. What the hell? Oh, okay, there we are. 2 successes. I'll allow it. Yep. Kate's party leader.
Yay!
Damn it.
Okay.
We all
Is there
gonna
any
die in
way we
3
can
seconds.
Yeah.
You won't be the party leader unless you've passed the Russian roulette test. If we can get her to take a shot.
Just have her spin the dual pistol on the table and hope for the best.
I've got some influence.
I mean, you could always contest it if you want to roll influence for it, Joey.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Oh.
So you have to do better than 2 successes. You have to actually touch the test influence button, because rolling 4d6s that way will just combine the number. Because it's hard.
It does show them individual.
Well, it's shown them individually. 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4.
Yeah,
1,
but it
1.
changes your probability by not rolling them individually. It's like a handful of dice compared to rolling each dice individually.
Ah, okay.
Well, it didn't matter anyway, because he needs 5. I didn't mention that. But yes, 5 and 6s are successes, and Joey did not succeed either time at all.
I didn't want to anyway, so.
Well, it worked. Then you are the real winner in the end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So after a while of discussing and jostling at the table, you realize this butler hasn't come back.
That's because I took his job.
He did say he was the butler now.
No, Christmas pudding.
That guy's gone. I was a magician. Last trick, making that dude disappear.
Is there more Christmas pudding?
Yeah.
You should...
pudding.
So nobody is getting food. You're alone in this room. You should probably investigate.
I am kind
Is
of
it possible to look around and see what there is?
Yep. There are secrets in every corner.
Can I do an observation check?
Yes. Roll observations on this. No successes. You don't see a damn thing that's out of the ordinary, in your opinion.
Well, it's always fancy.
Okay, well, are the doors open? Like to the other rooms? Can I just call out?
Can you see the other rooms right now?
We only see the dining room.
Can see the whole room. There's got to be doors somewhere, right? Like the door didn't disappear behind us.
Yeah, I tried to leave it so that way it'd be obvious where the doorways are.
I can see where they are.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I see.
There's
like,
one
it looks
here.
like a TV. Oh, there you go.
And one here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm also doing an observation roll just to
one door.
see if I can actually see anything.
So, you want to roll up?
Nope.
My turn.
So far, you're all just like, this is a very normal room. And nothing is out of the ordinary.
Wait, no, she got some.
Did Kate get a few successes? Okay.
She got some successes. So she sees 2 things.
What do I see?
So, Lilith looks around and notices that there is a weird draft coming from the window area.
Okay.
Which part is the window area?
Is that all she sees? Well, feels?
Okay, so by the bust?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a bay window.
Does she communicate that with us, or she just like...
That's on her.
I will communicate that with the group.
You can also move your guys around.
Hey, you guys feel that draft that I feel by the windows? By the windows.
Which is actually kind of sad.
I go check it out.
From the draft than I am.
Move your character over that way.
I joined her on the other side. Oh, you bastard.
Ah.
Fucker.
Can I rifle through this cabinet?
You can. Roll, let me see. This would be a good time to use your skill, I think, Joey.
Which one?
Your sleight of hand, I believe. Yeah, this would be yeah.
And
Do you want to use it?
Hold on a second. Test in.
While you're deciding, hello, roll an observation check for me.
Test in.
Got one.
Yes. You notice that the draft isn't coming from the window, but coming from the bust.
I was gonna look at the bust specifically.
Roll an observation check for me.
Ooh.
Oh. You notice that there's a cold wind coming from the mouth of that statue. Joey, are you using your sleight of hand?
Yeah, try and steal where everybody's focused on the bust. I'll just yank some snacks or whatever I can get from there.
Success. You're able to pick the lock on that cabinet. Do you want to loot it for treasure?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You open the cabinet and you find 3 flashlights.
Ooh.
And what feels like, again, a cold wind coming from the back of it.
Actually, can I take a look as to what's on the table I'm standing in front of?
Yes, you can roll an observation check for me.
And what?
There's the cold wind coming from the back, also a draft. But I can see the back. It's like there's no holes or anything.
Hold on.
Can I actually do a lore check to see if I know anything about the king in red? King in yellow?
You can do a lore check on the king in red, but I can't fucking help you there.
I mean in yellow.
Wait, let me just surmise.
The king in red is just the king in yellow and satin pajamas. That's all you know.
So Joey found three flashlights. I also feel the cold wind from the cabinet.
Yeah, I'm not going to share that information just yet, though. Like if I've got 3 flashlights, you know.
So for now,
I don't want somebody to find 3 of something else and then I have nothing to barter.
Is it possible for me to investigate more the bust? Like, yes, it's coming from the mouth, but is there something that we can touch to pull it? Does it just move?
I want to try pushing it over.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Kate walked over there. Did you investigate anything? Because you didn't get a first motion.
Well, I was coming to the window as well, and that kind of didn't work. So really the intention was to investigate the draft, but then they found the source of the draft. So now, because of that, I would like to push the bust.
You want to push it?
Yeah, I want to try knocking it over.
No more looking at it to see. You just want to fucking shove
I'm gonna move out of the way.
As far as everybody knows, we're still just waiting for dinner to be served too, and she's breaking
I'll push it.
No fucking reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Shit, alright, Kate.
on the table or not?
I'm gonna put that on ice. Okay, Julia, roll me an observation check.
There's
before
a term
Kate
for that, right?
pitches everything on the ground.
Agent provocateur, right?
Roll me an observation check, Lynn.
Me? I already did.
For the table? I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Right, you succeeded.
Yet on the chaos, so I want to get it rolling.
You see a box of matches.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of burnt out candles and a box of matches.
Can I take
the box of matches? Work?
You can take the box of matches.
I take the box of
Did you
matches.
test them?
I'm gonna test my flashlights. Just make sure they got batteries in them.
Hold on a second, Ryan. Are you doing anything besides standing stoically in the corner?
No, I was going to check this cabinet.
You want to check?
I don't say that, but
Jumps through the wall. I'm really going to check this cabinet. Alright. Roll for me, please, Ryan. Roll an observation check for me, bud. Can I keep each of you open for me? Can I do that?
Oh.
How many of these can I make? Oh, I can. Good. Okay. Give me just 1 second to open all of you.
Oh my.
How forward?
Okay, good. I need to be able to see all of your juicy innard skills at all times.
Juicy?
Yep.
That's a D&D term. I've heard that before.
Yep. Gotta know your juicy insides. All right, Ryan. Let me just check how you did on that. Oh shit. Okay, you opened the fuck out of that cabinet. Inside the cabinet, you find 2 mysterious books and a flashlight.
Yeah, one
Dude, flashlight club.
Don't forget to test your
Okay.
flashlight.
I want to shine
These
that
are-
flashlight at Ryan. Click, 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 click.
I feel like Morse code and flashlight.
No, it's sort of like a, hey.
FO to you.
Y'all are just fucking collecting flashlights like Pokemon. I put so many in this room, hoping that at least one of you would think to check a cabinet, not every single fucking one of you. But alright. Shit, be thorough, I guess. Why not? Alright, who didn't get an action before I do anything? Because Kate's gonna fucking shove the thing.
I was gonna do
Yeah,
that.
but I
next.
move out of the way before because I'm not a dum-dum.
That's wise.
How did
Can I
you
help
know
her
that my
push it over?
intentions, though? I didn't announce them to the room.
You announced it to
Spirits
me.
talk to me.
That's true, actually. There you go. Joey, you wanted to test your flashlight?
Yeah, just make sure they work. There's batteries in them and shit.
Okay, can you roll a d4 for me, please? Just from the little
Click
dice
the
rolly
button.
thing. Yeah, they don't work.
They don't work?
All of them. All of them don't work.
Well, did you check all of them at once, or just one? You weren't clear.
All of them. Well, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I checked
Which is it,
Ryan's
Joey?
flash.
Take a second and really think about it.
I mean, I checked all of them. So I got 3 dead flashlights. What the fuck? Alright, so I click it at Ryan, but I look like an asshole.
I want to click back.
From the
Let me click back.
bathroom.
Tape a
Let me
lit
get some
match.
classic dominance.
Okay, Ryan, roll your d4.
How did he check the flashlight? Did he just press the button or he actually looked inside if the thing
No,
were
I checked the
correct?
batteries. Yeah.
You
So
checked? Did you
this is
check the
batteries
batteries?
are dead. Yeah.
Okay, there are no batteries in yours.
Alright.
What do I roll?
D4, Ryan. There's batteries
These
in
are
Ryan's. His
flashlights,
word.
not flashlights, right?
His,
Right.
Ryan's has batteries and it works.
And then flash.
One working flash.
Ryan turns on his flashlight and illuminates that whole area of the room, making everybody notice that he's got a flashlight and that it works.
So what happened is was just your
No.
nothing happened,
Yeah.
and then the other guy just like click
Yup.
light.
I just need to wait for Ryan to drop his flashlight and I throw mine at it.
Just plotting to mug him. You have sleight of hand.
Little 4 flashlight Monty. Where's the battery?
I mean, Joey, your character
Well-
is technically skinned on a thief. Like, it's called a magician, but that's arbitrary. Like, your main skill is sleight of hand.
Well, no, I'm the butler now.
Yeah, yes, right.
Cannon.
Okay, that's everybody having
Can
their...
we do this?
Wait a minute, that was everybody having 2 motions. Moving, checking, moving, checking, moving, checking. Kate, roll a strength test for me, please. Christ alive.
She does get one.
So you give the bust a nice hard shove. And let me just roll this. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes.
You're gonna fuck up the floor.
Oh,
Take,
something's gonna happen.
Kate, take 1 damage.
Damn it.
That's one damage.
Wait. Sorry. Oh, which color was what now?
Just touch
The
your
red,
bonum and touch the red circle, and then you can change the number in it.
Okay, there we go. No, wait. There we go. Oops.
You gave the bust a really hard shove and hurt your hand. It didn't.
Yay.
It didn't
So
move.
it didn't move at all. Like
It didn't
it's
move.
solid.
It's solid. So shoving it doesn't work.
Was it cold?
I mean, I don't know. That's on Kate to tell you if it was cold.
Can I
It's a
check
cold wind coming
the?
from his mouth.
I guess it's a
so I
library.
Can I flash my flashlight at it?
Okay.
Don't toss your flashlight at it.
Did you say toss or flash?
Flash.
Land.
Maybe
Okay.
sense of delay.
Flash.
Illo asks first. You may investigate one of the 3 bookshelves. Like, there's 3 bookshelves there, so pick one.
Well, the middle one with the book on top.
The middle one. Roll an observation test for me, please.
Oh, well.
Oh shit. Okay. You find a book titled The King in Yellow.
Wow, well done.
Do you share that with the group?
And
Or
you
do you
also
have-
find 3 batteries.
Yes!
You don't know this. You can't use that information.
Right.
Well, I did hear the click, 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 click before.
So are you going to tell him you have batteries?
For
Why
all
did
you
you
know,
take
he was
that?
just
Got up
awkwardly
on a-
bumping
On
into
a
the
poor
fucking
note. I wasn't
wardrobe.
even gonna take them.
I mean,
But
Joey's
yes,
can.
I will share my batteries with Joey.
This battery's my birthright.
I'm trying to get them. I'll give you batteries if you give me a flashlight.
Ryan,
And
You barter.
do you still want to flash your light at the...
Yes.
Yes? Okay, roll a will check for me, please, Ryan.
Oh, that's
My eyes are starting to itch.
Yikes.
that's not processing.
That's not great.
Flashlight was pointing the wrong way and flashed myself in the eyes.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So while Ryan's busy playing baby's first flashlight, what does everybody else want to do?
Oh, actually, can I check the bottom? Well, on the screen, the bottom bookshelf.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Roll an observation check for me. Ah, interesting. You open that bookshelf to find...
Open the bookshelf.
Well, open the book, not the bookshelf.
Oh, okay.
To find a book titled Decoding the Bestiary.
Woo! Perfect. And nothing else?
Hold on. Keeping a log. That will give you... Jesus Christ. There we go. Bang. I fucked up the word checks. Roll bestiary checks with advantage.
Yes.
So that's going to be very handy. That's all you find, but that's a good find.
Yeah, it is a good
That's
find.
illegal in Canada. Bestiary.
It's because I have a bestiary on me.
Mm-hmm. Still kind of pissed that nobody picked my warrior class. Wanted someone rocking around the Necronomicon, but whatever, man. Let's see how it is.
This is
Warriors, all right.
this there in the corner. That's a cabinet, right?
It's a table.
It's a table, and that's a table too.
Yes.
And what's this?
An organ.
Yeah. Is it like a pipe organ?
Yeah.
I'll pipe your organ.
Like a synthesizer or anything?
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go
same.
check out the organ.
It's 1920s New England. They didn't have... You didn't even have a theremin back then yet. I think that's another 10 years.
I'm gonna check out the organ.
Roll an observation check for me, please.
And can I also try to play it?
One thing at a time. You don't even observe that the organ has keys. You're just like, this is a weird sound box.
He's a hillbilly.
Okay, can I take this opportunity to sit down, like just slide in and dazzle with a little, little tune?
Roll an observation check for me. Wait, no.
Actually, wait,
roll
sorry.
influence.
Sorry. I want to use my skill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking
Himbo.
yes, himbo. Go for it.
So I
His
just
skill
roll
is
strength.
himbo. Yeah. So
Oh,
if you
okay.
fail an observation or a lore test, you can test your strength to attempt to beat it on brawn over brains.
Nope.
Nope, that sure is a nice sound box. Take
How
your,
come
take
I
your
only
focus
get
down
one
by one,
strength?
Frank.
Jeez.
What's the skill called?
Himbo.
Himbo? Okay, I heard hambone. And I was like, you walk up and you can't figure out what the organ is, so you just start hamboning all over the place.
No, it's called himbo. Yeah, you have 4 strength. What do you mean 1 strength? Oh, it's because you rolled.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't test strength at all. You just rolled a d6.
Well, no, I hit strength and it rolled 1 dice.
What the fuck?
But now I just hit it again and rolled 4.
Okay, it just glitched the first time. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, well you did succeed. You're like, wow, that's a cool sound box, and you just punch it.
And
Wait,
so
so is it
everyone
broken
else
now?
hears the organ basically being crumbled.
No, he doesn't break it, but you do hear a loud, melodious noise, and then one that sounds like it's slightly in the distance.
In what
Hmm.
direction?
Wait, hold on. If I do this, can y'all see it? In this direction.
Yes.
Yes.
Pharaoh.
Towards the door?
Okay. Well, none of us have actually gone to check the door yet.
Yeah, no, you haven't. So you
Well,
to recap,
What's
cold
this?
Oh, God damn it, Lynn.
Hold on, gang. To recap, cold statue with air coming out of its mouth. Ryan blinding himself. Joey has 3 flashlights that don't work. Elo has batteries for Joey's 3 flashlights that don't work. Lynn found a book. Elo also found a
And
book.
I found a book.
And so did Ryan.
And
Now I'm
Frank has
finding
out.
punched the shit out of that organ. Ryan
Okay,
found a book,
so-
that's right. But there's more about your book, Ryan.
So I actually say, has anybody found something interesting or willing to share?
Well, I haven't read my book yet.
I mean,
Because
y'all
right
aren't
now-
sharing information at all. You just got up from the table and started touching.
I'm sure
everything.
everyone saw me by myself. They know
Yep.
that.
That's
Like an
true.
old record
Kate,
and started
Kate
with-
shared her information. Everyone else just scattered and started touching things.
So I'm asking,
That's it.
has anybody found something interesting?
No.
I
Nope.
did find this book
Oh, what's the
about
title?
our host.
The King in Yellow?
Yes.
Interesting.
Did you read
Did
it?
you look through it yet?
I just found it.
Can you read it?
Can you?
Or are you gonna psychic what's in it? And
Are you gonna try?
The spirit will not tell me what's inside.
Okay. Can I take a look at it?
Sure.
Okay.
Pass me the book.
Well, you have to come and get it, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you want her to fucking launch it?
I thought you on the side of the table. Wait,
You
I
know
give
what?
her the
You know
book.
what? No. Lynn, go back across the room. You asked for the book. Elo, roll a strength test for me. You're gonna get the book.
Oh, yes.
You asked for the book.
She
Fuck,
could've
I'm
just
standing
put it
next
on
to her
the
now.
Elo goes to
Can-
throw
can
the
it-
book. Goes to throw the book.
Can it for no reason go on Joey?
Wildly misses and skitters to a halt on the floor in front of the statue.
Okay, well,
Hold on,
So
who's
far.
closest to the statue? Let me just check.
right
Ryan.
now, Rigby.
That's right.
Ryan, roll a will test for me, buddy.
Oh no. I'm gonna lose.
Oh, the statue's eyes glow, shooting a beam towards Rigby. However, he was busy looking in the flashlight, trying to figure out how to not blind himself, and didn't notice, receiving 0 damage.
Oh, good. Well then, at least he didn't receive damage. But the rest
He
of us still
deepened himself into saving himself.
did we see the beam?
I
see the
Well,
Hold
yes.
on, let me see the
Did we?
range. Radius is 15. No one else is in range to have seen that.
Oh.
Well, if I throw the book, I imagine I'm following it.
No, you threw it
With
and then
my eyes.
fully expecting it to go to Lynn and just nowhere near. Both of you
Okay,
are
well-
looking around trying to find the book.
Okay, well, I go to find the book in this case, since it wildly flew off from where it's supposed to land.
Hold on, I want to know what Joey is doing right now. He hasn't moved
Just
in a minute.
just hanging around.
Yeah,
I mean,
we haven't
honestly,
taken second actions.
I was gonna
Yeah.
play the organ and then it got smashed to pieces in front of me.
No, he
so-
didn't break it. He hit it and it made noise, and then you heard the noise in the distance. And then Frank
Yeah,
made
but I'm
no
not-
comment on that very weird thing that happened. And I assume Joey's just staring longingly at the organ. Like, that's
Well, I didn't really have time to make a comment. Other people started talking, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lynn.
sorry.
No one else was sharing anything else.
You didn't
so-
give Frank a chance to
That's none
share.
of your concern.
Maybe he had thoughts and feelings. Maybe
All right,
Frank
well,
has
I can-
feelings, okay?
Maybe,
I'm
but
gonna head over to Ryan and I'm gonna see if I can barter him get him to give up his battery.
Okay, before you barter, Frank does make a good point. You didn't. No one actually let him make an observation there. I want to know what's your input after you made that noise and you heard a noise in the distance, which you all heard that noise, by the way, because it was loud as fuck.
So do we just state what we felt about it, or do we have to roll something?
Wait, Lynn, shut up.
Yeah, let Frank have a moment, Lynn.
Did y'all hear that sound coming from over yonder?
What the fuck was that?
I still can't
I
see.
gave this
Ryan's
good old
just
music box a little punch here, and it started making music. But then all of this thing happened, and there's some sound that started coming through from the door on the other side.
Okay.
I suppose you can't play
anybody-
instruments.
Does anybody want to go check, see what it is? Just head out. Can I see if the door's open?
I can't see, so I'm not going anywhere.
Ryan's just in the corner,
Ryan
fully
blinded
blind.
Do
I
we
go.
see Ryan blinding himself?
I do. Definitely.
This is why I don't do my own stunts.
This is why I don't do my own stunts. This fucking kid's a legend. Oh my god. Okay, Frank, do you want to go investigate the sound you heard in the distance, or do you want to attempt it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because Sister Abigail always told me that them rich folk, they like hiding stuff in bookcases. So I would want to make sure that we check out this last bookcase here, make sure there's nothing else secret.
That's fair. All right, Joey, your actions. That's 2 actions. No, you can move. That'd be your second action. First action was punch the fucking thing. I haven't been. Is it easier if I say out loud if you guys have used both your actions? Is that easier for you to keep track of?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I will do that. So Joey,
All right. I definitely want to go straight to the door.
I thought you wanted to go see what Ryan's doing.
Well, I did, but I don't want to hold everybody up. I'd like to try and steal this battery.
Elo has 3 batteries with no use for them, but you want Ryan's battery.
Yeah, I know, but she fired me. Out of principle, I'm not taking those batteries unless I steal them.
How did she fire you?
Because I said it's not real magic.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so their batteries.
Technically,
are
all
gonna
she did was
disappear,
call your
and then
bluff.
she's gonna take it back, and then we're all gonna be fine after that. I'm gonna jiggle the handle of the door. I want to know if it opens.
Roll a strength test for me. Yeah, it didn't budge.
Couldn't even open the door.
I got magician's hand.
Guess you don't have them magic hands there, boy.
Seriously, I have carpal tunnel.
Excuses?
How does a magician get carpal tunnel? You know what? I don't want to know.
So I have one more action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I go play the organ? What's left of it?
It's not damaged in any way. I want to make that clear. He hit it, but not that fucking hard.
The organ, just as like a retort to the.
Yeah, you can play it.
All right, and go play the organ.
Okay. So
We hear
roll,
more weird music out in the distance.
roll an influence test.
Oh,
I
jeez.
convince everybody I know how to play it.
You did. You've convinced everyone in the room that you know how to play this organ.
So we can't tell if we can actually play or.
So Joey hits a series of keys, and a beautiful melody comes out. And you hear that beautiful melody yet again echoed in the distance. Same that you heard before. But now you are all convinced that Joey knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Wow.
Almost as if it were magical. Almost.
I have a
Of course,
question.
if there were secrets, the butler would know them too. So
Did we actually see Joey trying to open the door and failing?
Nobody was looking at... Oh, no, that's not true. Frank is right there. He saw Joey. No one else did. And he didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
no, I commented about
Played
his
it off. You're
magic
like,
hands.
can't open the door.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's true. He did. He made fun of it. He made fun of the magic hands. So, actually, only Douglas witnessed Preston's failure. Everybody else did not. Everyone else thinks he's a fucking genius now because he played the organ.
Well, then I'm gonna go check the door because I don't fucking know.
No one's
Actually,
gonna
I
trust
need
the guy
to move
who
Ryan
knows
first.
all things stupid, though.
Am I unblinded yet? Or can I unblind myself? I don't
Yeah.
know when I can't see.
Hey, don't be mad at it. It saved your life just a second ago. Okay, Ryan.
Ryan.
What do you want to do?
Look at my books. I still don't know what they contain.
Right. Roll lore for me, Ryan. And you're gonna stay that way.
No, never mind. I'm also literate.
You don't know shit.
Can't read anymore.
You tried to read the books, but then you found out that they're in a language you don't understand.
So somebody picked that suit out for you, right? I helped you get it on.
You got another move, Ryan.
I do have another move. I don't even know what I want to do. I can't read these books.
So you have one flashlight and books, yeah? How many books did I give you?
2.
Two. Yeah, two
Two?
books.
Yeah, can't we look at the other one? Or are they both in a language I can't read?
Well, you only looked at one, so you can look at the
Okay,
other
I'll
one.
look at the other. So, Lord?
Lore again, please. That went 0% better than the first time.
They're both in said language.
They are both in a language you cannot understand.
Do I know what language it is at least, or
I mean, you can't understand it. That doesn't mean that it isn't in a language that everyone
someone
else
else
can't
knows this
understand.
language?
Someone
Maybe
else might.
knows-
Someone else might.
You-
Lynn? Actually, nope. Kate, sorry.
Thank you. I'm gonna move in front of this fireplace.
Yeah, I think it's a mantle.
It looks like there's logs. The point is I'm gonna use my skill and look at it.
Use your skill. Ba, 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 ba.
I'm on the
Why did your window close? Okay,
fucking no.
there you go. On the case. +2 observation or gain stealth. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
roll, and then you can roll 2 extra d6 if you don't succeed.
Yeah, I wanna
Remember-
observe crap out of it.
Ooh.
Which Joey used the skill, and Kate, you just used your skill. Both of you
Mhm.
have to reduce your focus for using your skill, by the way. It's a green circle. Oh, as well, Frank. You use your skill.
Yeah, I reduced it.
Okay.
I reduce my mana, which
Green.
is green. Definitely the only person who
You can click on the bubble and
spends
change it
mana
that way.
for broken ass flashlight.
anyways. So what do I observe about this fireplace?
You observe that
Do I
one of the
find-
logs is slightly rotated at an angle that does not make sense with the rest of the logs.
You gonna push it over?
Is that just Kate's whole thing? Push everything? Just keep pushing
My-
shit till it works?
My approach to this is to touch everything.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's what she said.
All right. Well, the door is locked, right? So does anybody want to?
Did you tell everybody the door's
I
locked?
just did.
Okay.
I just did. Door's locked.
For Douglas. And
Wait,
then
is Kate not using that second action? Like, you just...
I'm gonna touch the log. I'm gonna try and see why. I'm gonna move it and see what happens.
You're gonna move the log. How
Yeah.
are you moving this log?
I guess I want to try and take it out to observe it. Like
That's so weird. It's on fire, right?
No.
So we're in a
Fireplace is
cold
lit.
ass room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a log at a weird angle. I want to take it.
So, roll a strength test for me. You lift the log, and you notice that there's a cord attached to the bottom of it.
Ooh.
You hear a grinding noise when you lift it, but it stops when you get it all the way up.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
But nothing happens.
Can anybody else hear the
Do we
grinding?
hear it? Or it's
It's
like a small one?
Ryan
standing
can
right
hear it, and Lynn can hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, guys, but I lifted this log, and there is a there's a string attached to it, and it made a noise. I think something happened.
A little bit further.
All right. Well, the hidden strings are kind of my domain, right? So
I don't know if I should. I pulled it all the way up. I can't pull it up any further.
You can't pull it up any further. It also feels like it didn't do what it was supposed to do. That it definitely was supposed to do something, but not what happened. You're missing something.
I'm gonna put it back down.
I mean, you're out of actions. You're just gonna hold that for now.
So I'm just gonna hold it.
You're just gonna awkwardly hold that for now while Ryan and Lynn take their turns respectively.
Sounds good.
Ryan.
All right. I feel we were probably kind of quick to abandon the statue to have the draft and chuck lasers at me.
Yeah, no one gave a shit about statue.
I feel like you just gave up on that lead.
No one saw that.
It's just
nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. That's true.
Yeah, no. For me, the statue didn't move. It was just a statue to me, so I left.
Yeah, and as
Okay,
far
it's
as
I pushed it. That's all I can do.
Exactly. I'm done.
What is your push from the other side? From this side and push that way.
I heard nothing of what Lynn just said.
So you moved over there. I also
pushed
did
it the other way.
You're gonna push on the other side.
Yeah, maybe he was pushing on the side.
Is this a family learning curve that's a straight line, or roll? You know what? Roll a will test for me. I don't even want to know your strength. I want to know how much you want it.
Okay.
Wow, Ryan wanted it. He wanted it more. You push the statue from the other side, and you hear a clicking noise that echoes in the fireplace, that echoes in the cabinet that Joey used to be at.
Which I'm sitting right next to, right?
Well, I mean, you're standing beside the organ, but yes.
He stands at the organ to play a beautiful overture.
Fine, you are sitting at the organ to play your fucking sleight of hand.
I'm not strong enough to open a goddamn door. What makes you think I'm going to stand up to play?
So, but you're on to something, gang. You're on to something. It's Lynn's move.
It's my turn? Well, I move to go pick up the book.
Oh, you have to look for it. You don't know where it went.
Oh, okay. So do I just do an observation to first look for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me an observation check. Okay. You can see the book underneath the table in front of the bust.
Okay, then I go to pick it up.
Well, mosey your ass on over.
There you go.
You now have said book.
Did I hear the clicking in the fireplace?
Yes, you did. Everybody heard that. Everybody heard Ryan push the statue, it make a gear sound, that sound in the fireplace, and that sound
in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Right, because right now Kate is still holding the log up.
Oh yeah, she's just awkwardly log.
Yeah.
I'm scared now. I lifted it, nothing happened, and then there was a loud click.
You have idea at any point in time you could be holding that.
So I'll go look.
Yeah.
So gross.
Roll an observation. Wait, you want to look?
Well, look at the logs and the gear that it's attached to it.
Okay, so you look at the fireplace and you see exactly what Kate's seeing. That the log has a string attached to it that goes in underneath the other logs in the fireplace.
No, 100% there's a trapdoor in that cabinet. I'm going to crawl my ass through it as soon as I can.
Joey's just 4 steps ahead. He's ready.
Yeah, you're going to see my butt. That's all you're going to see. Right, you're going to think, you must think there's more stuff in that cabinet, and I'm gone.
No, you're going to Winnie the Pooh at Rabbit's place, right?
No.
Yeah.
I will take the log from Kate and let it go slowly.
You want to do that slowly? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I try and hang on to the log?
Jesus Christ. Kate, roll influence, Elo, roll strength. Well, Kate sure shit wanted that log more. So Kate held onto that log with an iron fucking grip. So now you just
what are you doing?
Now you're just having a tug of war with this log.
Let it go.
Why did you want this, Kate?
Kate's character is just like, there's no way but my way in this game, basically.
It's a stubborn character. Like, I have my hunch, and I'm not gonna let people get in my way.
She's like just holding the log as like, no.
Like,
It's
she's
mine
coming
now.
with my log, and I'm like, no, it's my log. Like, I have this log.
My
Pretty much. Well, while Log
Did you
Wars
name
is
it
happening,
already?
While Log Wars is happening, Frank, what are you doing?
I am going to look in this bookcase.
The one bookcase that no one thought to look in?
Yes.
No, he said that he wanted to look at it.
He said he wanted to look
for him.
Yeah, but he was out of moves. Now he's standing
Yeah.
there now. Okay, roll observation.
Yep.
Which is, I assume, what you just rolled?
Yep.
Okay, so you look into the bookcase and you find a book called Cranks, Levers. What's that about?
Who writes these books?
Do I
Can you read it?
Do I even know how to read?
You can
That's
just
on
punch
you,
it.
if you know how to read or not. It's up to you whether you want to...
Wait. Okay. Wait.
It's on you if you want to know how to read
I
that.
do not know how to read.
You might want to tell the others about that book then.
I found this fancy book here, but I reckon I don't know how to read it.
Oh, what's the title?
I don't know how to read it. Dumbass.
Did you just...
And she's the professor.
And you...
And Kate can catch it.
You can throw it at me and see if I can catch it this time.
Fucking
I
hell.
already used my action. I already used my action, so I can't do it. But I would.
You would throw it? Okay.
Oh, you can't read that book? What's the title?
I don't know how to read it, but I reckon I can throw it real hard.
Oh, shit, Lynn. It's Joey's turn.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go read the book.
I think we're going to find some way to actually kill Ace with this.
What cursed behavior was that just now? Tug of war with the log. Can't. How can you read the fucking? I can't. Ryan's blinded himself. I can't. You know? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna go over to like Billy Bob, Doug Bob.
Billy Bob, Doug Bob.
Because I forgot for Douglas.
It's Douglas, but the register that wrote my name didn't know how to write Douglas, so he wrote Bob. So my name is Doug, said Bob. And people just call me Hillbilly Bob because it's easier to say.
So Hillbilly Bob, can I read the book?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna see if I can
roll an
some
observation for
information
me,
from
would
it.
you, Joey?
This is like, what the fuck did I get into?
Yeah, I keep
Oh my
clicking
god.
on
Touch yourself first.
Yeah, I'm trying to touch myself.
I'm
Fucking
going.
A, man. I'm having some issues with it.
Why are you so zoomed out?
Skill. I have skill.
Your skills.
Yeah. Fuck me.
$20.
Hold on. I got a flashlight.
Refresh your page.
They all have batteries in them too, functioning ones. So
Absolutely.
they're worth more than a regular.
Just refresh your page.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
The only person who's got confirmed for one functioning flashlight right now is Ryan.
Yeah, but no. Well, only one person knows my flashlights don't work.
Well, Elo could hear you clicking. She was close enough.
That's why
Yeah.
she's the only person.
I wanted to go, but then I got distracted.
All of my failures have been limited to an audience of one so far. We're gonna keep it that way. That's the mystery that makes the magic happen.
So if you just keep lying to different individual people, they'll all believe you're actually very skilled.
Okay, here we go.
The magic of lying.
That was an
That's right,
observation.
magician.
Yeah, observation.
Was it observation or lore?
No, it was observation to see if he could read the book.
Yeah, so I got.
Because he asked if I can read the book, not what does it say.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's one.
Oh, that's a success. So, you open the book, and it says, very simply,
Too bad.
Mouth of the Beauty, the Missing Stick, the High Note.
That's dirty. That's so dirty. So are we putting the log in that thing's mouth?
No, I didn't say that.
No, you can't move the log.
The log's
So-
attached
so-
by a rope.
So
Well, we
is
can cut
it?
wood. We got matches. We can burn a rope.
So wait,
Why
did,
is
did
that
he
the
say
solution?
I
you
have
think?
matches.
We can get some hot wood in that thing's mouth and get that high note.
Did he say that out loud? What he read?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Well, and it was the log. Can
No.
you just repeat it? Sorry.
Mouth of the Beauty, the Stick, the High Note.
All right. Well, I reckon that means we have to go to the mouth of the statue, then take the log with the chain on it, and then somebody hit the music box again. Maybe Fancy Fingers over here can do the music box because he can't open the door worth shit.
I'm gonna do the log.
I'm not letting go of my log.
Just out of
Don't you
spite.
dare try
Yeah,
to
let
take
go of
my
the
log.
long at this point.
My fucking log.
I don't think it's the music box or actually.
All right, so I will head over to the music box.
Okay, so that's Joey's 2 moves. We are back to Kate.
Yeah.
I,
Fingers feeling clean food.
can I just hang on to my log?
Yeah, you're holding the log right now. Elo's also holding the log.
Well, I would like to disengage, but I have to wait my turn.
Well, I'd like to communicate now that she's next to me that I heard a clicking from the cabinet in the back, and maybe she should go look at it.
Go forth. That's not an action to talk amongst yourselves.
But I'm letting you know, I'm just gonna stand here and hold my log.
You're gonna spend both your actions standing there holding the log?
Has
Yeah.
anybody,
I'm gonna stay
has
here.
anybody seen Twin Peaks?
I've seen part of it. I haven't finished it, actually.
Oh, never mind. Then.
No, okay, I'm
So
guessing that was
what-
gonna be a spoiler.
Yeah, this is gonna be a spoiler. Yeah.
The point is,
Which
I'm
cabinet
here,
was it?
I'm holding my log, I'm staying here, and I'm not doing anything until something else happens in the room. Of
Good talk.
importance.
Okay. So Kate sure has that log.
Cabinet that's next to
Yes.
Morgan.
Yeah, the cabinet next to Joey.
Did Lynn collect the
This
book
one?
from
This
under
one.
the table?
I did pick
Yeah,
up the
yeah.
book on the table.
Okay.
Yes,
What was the book again?
The King in Yellow.
The King in Yellow, yeah.
What's your action 2, Elo?
Well, then I'm gonna go there, and she said that there's a clicking sound that came from it, right?
Yeah.
So we'll
The
investigate
doors
for
up
that.
to that cabinet are currently still open, right? 'Cause
Yeah, Joey didn't close them, to the best of my
Yeah.
knowledge. You just walk up and see an empty cabinet.
Okay.
Well,
'Cause
even
Joey
if
later-
I closed it,
Joey looted that shit dry, so...
Yeah, I don't care that you looted that shit dry. I want to know what's the clicking sound came from.
It's not making the sound constantly. It only starts making the sound when somebody does something, like when Kate pulled the log. Or when Ryan pushed the statue.
Keep pulling the log.
You chose to use both your actions to stand still. You had
Yeah.
choices, and you
It's
made
solid
none of
decision.
them.
Yeah, no, it's when in doubt, do nothing.
All right, where are we at?
So Elo has moved over there. I mean, you can investigate if you want, but like it's an open cabinet.
And what's this?
That table right there? You can
Yeah.
investigate the table if you want.
I just wanted to get her away from my
Roll me an
log.
observation. You look over the table, and you see food on the table. You see a cheese platter, but that looks moldy. And you see a series of 6 small buns on a plate.
Are they also molded?
No, those are fine.
So is it a molding cheese? Like, do I know that the cheese is supposed to be molding or not?
That cheese is not supposed to be that way. It is dank.
Okay.
There's some dank fucking
And
cheese.
the buns are
They're just small buns.
like, are they soft or?
Oh, like the buns are fresh.
Yeah, they're good. The
Like,
buns
it's really
are
fresh. And the cheese
new
is
buns.
1,000 years old.
Dank cheese.
New buns, bad cheese.
This is on purpose. This
Okay.
is a hipster foodie type thing.
So yeah, you have spotted
Mold
6
10
buns.
down.
Yeah, I have the buns.
You're taking those buns.
Yes. So now I have batteries and buns.
Okay, so you're a psychic who's jamming like extra food into her purse while no one's
Ryan,
looking.
It's the fall
Yeah,
of
for
the
sure.
group, dear Lord.
Like,
Just to get a clear picture of the
this is
person who's
going to be my
like,
next meal.
you're just gonna fucking chow down all 6 buns? Okay, just Ryan. You're up, bud.
Uh-huh. Well, sorry, I want to see if anyone knows how to read these books or this language that what this is.
Well, good thing you're
Well, these
standing a
books
few
are-
feet away from the professor.
Professor. Would you happen to know the language of these books? I cannot read
Ooh.
these at all.
Test lore for me,
Okay.
Lynn, and test influence for me, Ryan. Okay, Ryan has a
He
success.
seems pretty influential.
Got a 5, so.
Okay, so you only have 1 success. You needed 2 successes, Lynn. But Ryan has convinced you can read the other book.
Okay, wow.
I don't know if I can read it.
I'm not
Well,
sure if I can
you-
read it.
You got the camp?
You can
And
read.
do this.
So I need you to roll a d4 for me, Lynn, with advantage. So roll 2 d4s and keep the better outcome.
Okay, I think I know how to do this. So I just go over to D4 in the little thing,
Yeah.
and then I click on 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So you can't actually really read either book, but you don't want to let Ryan down because he's looking at you with them puppy dog eyes. So you really want to get it right. So you just kind of fake it that you understand what they say, because you understand like every other word.
Okay.
So
Um,
essentially, the gist of the first book is a message, a warning that the Yellow King is up to no good and can't be trusted. Or that the Yellow King's a great guy. You can't really tell which. So you only get in every other word. But you know that's the gist of it.
Yeah, but what's
Okay.
the cover art look like? Because that can be telling.
There's no cover art. It's the 1920s. Everything
It's in the
hardcover
20s.
books.
There's no cover art.
there's no cover.
It's just
man.
hardcover books.
Probably like
How hard?
it's probably like beige yellow on
Yeah.
the front, kind of dusty.
Exactly. They're just all kind
Black
of
writing that's like printed into the
So-
cover.
Really, while I don't know if he's a great guy or if he's bad news, I know that he's important.
There you go. And the second book is the book that you couldn't read at all. So now you're just pulling something out of your ass. So when you're looking at the book, you see this weird fog-looking thing. And you assume that that's got something to do with the fog outside. But you can't be sure. And then you see a triangle, and that triangle kind of looks like wood, but you can't tell really. And then you see a box, and that box kind of looks like the wardrobe, but you're not sure.
Well, this my PhD
That's
has
probably-
something great, hasn't it?
I'm not convinced your PhD wasn't from a Cracker Jack box at this point.
Well, at least from what I can see, King of Yellow is important. Yes, I have concluded that. Thank you.
Value of the lodge. It's important.
You gonna share with the class the rest of that?
Yes, that's literally what I told the Ryan because he's standing right in front of me.
Okay, cool. Did you tell just Ryan or like everyone?
I think I will have this be said like out loud to everyone, but Ryan's probably the one who heard me the most.
Yeah, everyone can hear you. You're in the same room.
As art imitates life, I'm loud enough for everyone to hear.
Yes.
All I'm hearing is that the log is important.
All you heard is the log is important.
Kate is a dog with a bone, or a log, if you will.
As in with real life, Kate has difficulty hearing me.
And Ryan, you have one more action besides
I just
show
have an
in your
impression with wood.
objects.
Have we tried opening the door yet?
Oh, right. Nobody
Yes.
told you about that.
No one told me.
Lost. Super
Well,
lost.
no,
How would you
Frank
know if we
mentioned
didn't
it
Yeah, no,
twice.
Oh, wait, no.
I
Frank did tell the room.
I mentioned it out loud twice now.
Yeah, no, like it was said. It's just that no one actually saw Preston do it. Only Douglas
Yeah.
saw it. But
Yeah.
Well,
Douglas
now
didn't
that he's
do it
asking,
out
I'm
loud,
saying
so
it's
they're
super
going
lost.
to hand
It's
it.
like glued shut.
I
No
think
motion at all.
I think everything that comes out of Douglas's mouth is a lie. So I don't trust him.
What did he
Well,
do?
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you
my
don't trust
word.
anyone.
I don't trust anyone.
I'm just gonna like walk to the log and just stay here with the log.
Ryan,
That's all.
How
you
about-
went to the statue, found out it does something, have heard 3 different things that say it's important, and you're gonna go stand with Kate in this log? Are you fucking
One of those
sure?
things is the log. I have an idea, but I need like 2 hours.
Method acting.
I need 2
Okay,
hours
so we're
to
gonna.
play, so-
You want to communicate on what we should do with this log, but you can't touch it. It's my log.
I think we're frustrating Ace to a very high degree right now.
Our log watcher isn't doing anything to like check out the sound of click from the log perspective. So.
Well, I wanted to know about the click because she told me, but there was nothing.
It's your move.
I just wanted to get away from my log.
Whose move is it?
It's Douglas's move.
I have a
Please don't
question.
disappoint me.
I have a question before anybody goes. So when the statue got pushed, everybody heard the click. So
Yeah.
we know the statue moved. Did it move and then click and then move back?
Yes.
Or did it move and then click and then stay click?
Move, click, move back.
Okay, so we know it's a switch, basically.
I cannot confirm or deny, but yeah.
No, but I mean, like, just the general room. If you see something go click and then everything goes and then it goes click back, it's pretty clear that that's a switch.
Do you want to go try pushing it?
Well, no, I'm
Here at the organ.
yeah, I'm gonna check the thing with the psychic.
Douglas, your move.
I mean, I can always
Yeah.
turn the log.
Well,
to
why
it,
don't-
and I could go back to
So-
the
Joey, why don't you go to the statue and I'll stay here look at it?
I don't trust him.
Doesn't matter who goes to the statue. You need to put the damn log down, girl.
I'm not letting go of this log.
He's not
I don't
wrong.
think you
Can I go
understand.
beat the log out of her hands?
Sure, roll a strength test for me. Kate, roll a strength test for me. Oh,
Boom,
goddamn.
bitch!
Oh,
Not
I got-
good.
Yeah,
I got
Douglas fucking Shrek'd you. Put the fucking log down.
I said
Fine,
what I said. Put the log down.
fine, jerk.
So now Douglas is standing there. He has swat the log out of your hand. You have conceded to putting down the log. You hear a grinding, like a return to off position when the log goes back into its spot. It sucks itself
Now-
by the cord back to its spot.
Oh.
Now we
Yeah.
can go with the statue.
Pick the log back up. Press the
Swear to
button,
God, Kate.
and then knock the statue over.
Or,
Watch the door fling open.
or maybe you got to do it in order where you knock the statue, pull the log, and then.
I saw
all
a brief
three of them.
recollection on Ryan's face. Like he figured out the
Oh
puzzle.
yeah, we could try doing it all at
I'm
once.
pretty sure, yeah.
I feel like
Okay, so you.
there's maybe hope, but I'm scared to have hope at this
I
point.
mean, I was a magician. That's how I
Don't
was
have
taught
hope.
it.
So
Okay,
is
wait,
it
Douglas has a
possible
second
for-
act. Oh, wait, no, I guess that was both your
No,
actions.
I moved and I did what I did. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so it's
So
I
Joey's
did
turn.
what I did.
Is it
What-
possible for us to do like simultaneous actions if we coordinated?
Sure.
I don't think we should though, because the in the Gears book it said that it was the mouth of the bee, the stick, and then the hideout. So that means I think we have to do these things sequentially. So he has to do something with the bust first, then with the log, and then something with the cabinet.
What that smart woman said.
I don't know how smart after that book reading, but
No one else.
We
here
don't
knows
know.
it there. I convinced everyone that
Nobody
the
else knows how dumb she really is.
all they need
to
to
be
know.
to be fair, no one else knows that you didn't know what you were saying. Just like everyone believes Joey's a fucking master
Okay.
on the
Well,
organ.
If she said that
Yeah.
out loud, can I then just recycle what she said?
Sure.
Idea. maybe we can all just go along with it.
Try and convince people that was his idea.
Just stand up triumphantly, like, I've got an idea.
Sure, go for it. It's your turn
All
anyway.
right. So yeah, I'd like to do that. I'm gonna figure out which notes I pressed, and then maybe we can get everybody in position to push the old bust from one side, pick up the log, and press a note in one go, and get the psychic to stick her head in the cabinet. Whether that works or not.
So do you
I want
wanna...
to make it seem like that's super important, that last part. And also, I need a battery to make the note work. So if anybody has a battery or a working
If you want the
flashlight,
batteries, I do have some.
I'd love one. I need one just for this puzzle to work.
I give him the batteries, and I say, "This is what the spirits want."
Oh!
So I get a battery for free? This is what I'm hearing?
You
Is what
have
I'm
3
all-
batteries.
All right, so I'm just gonna maybe I can discreetly load up the old flashlights.
Yeah, that wouldn't take an action. It's your inventory.
Yeah.
But
All right.
do I see it happening or do I not see it happening?
Well, I
That
got a pretty
depends
big cape, right?
That depends how sneaky Joey... You know what, Joey? Test an influence for me. Yeah, he tries to be sneaky, but you still see him. He like kind of angles his cape, like, oh, you didn't see shit. You saw it.
You can like hear him like
I
fumbling
may
with the
pretend
dice.
like I didn't
Get
see
whip
it.
around, but it just goes a little too far.
That works.
Like a toddler.
I try to just ignore him and look at the cabinet for now.
That's fine. Nobody else saw. That's all that matters. One person at a time.
All right, Joey, you have the second move.
But can we just puzzle that out? Can I hold my move until the other actions have been done and then press my key?
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Cool.
All right, after Joey is... Who is back to Kate, actually?
I guess because of that, and I got the log smacked out of my hands, I'm gonna go back to the bust. And I'm gonna-
Has the log
I'm
officially
gonna-
become someone else's job?
well, he hurt me emotionally, and I don't want to be near him.
He
So
hurt me
Physically,
emotionally.
I feel like that would hurt like more physically. Strength that was needed out of your hands.
I find it funny that
You know-
like you try to be that tough guy and you just like he smacked him.
He smacked me. You know what, Kate? Roll a d4 for me, please.
You know what?
Smack
Good.
that all on the floor. Smack that. Lord, give me some more.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, I was gonna make you take 1 sanity damage from like him, like have trauma from that log event, but you shaked it off. You shaked it off.
Motherfucker.
Fucking friendly fire.
I understand when a big man has overpowered me and decides to use brawn to intimidate me, so I'm just leaving.
Yeah, but he's in overalls though, so it kind of undercuts the fear. At a dress
Also-
party, right?
Our
There's
our
also a
overalls just
giant-
inherently.
Don't
not
forget
scary.
about the giant axe that I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, but that's assumably in your pocket or something.
Well,
it
it's a
doesn't-
giant
what?
hack.
It's a two-handed axe. It doesn't fit in the pocket.
Like,
Big pair of overalls.
yeah, those are big overalls.
Yeah, like you tuck them into your socks, the whole pants are a
No,
pocket.
it's on my back.
That's a pocket of sorts.
Look. He scared me and I'm gone. Point is, I go back to the bust to where the side that Rigby was on, and I try and push it again because I hear about the plan that this has to come first.
Okay, you push the thing, right? Roll me a strength check.
Let's see if I can do it this time, guys.
I look at the detective just doing like this.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Making eye contact with Douglas, you just fucking the statue. And you hear the creaking sound take place again.
Yeah.
After Kate is Ryan. No, it's not. It's Eloise. Sorry.
Do I see anything?
Well, I
Like
mean,
when
right
she
now
pushed it?
you saw nothing, but you heard the crank thing start to come on, just like last time.
Can I hold my action for like when something happened
You
to the
can.
cabinet?
You can.
That's what I did.
That's what I do.
God
Okay.
damn it, Frank. Sit still.
Ryan? You're by the logs with.
Yeah, I am by the logs.
You can
Take the
go
log, pretty boy.
Oh, jeez.
That just makes it sound like
Yeah, that's some
really.
deliverance shit right there. Don't bend over to pick it up. Bend with your knees, bud.
I don't know. I think I'll
I'm
pick it
here to
up.
get raped.
You gonna pick it up? Okay. Test
Remember,
strength
lift
for me,
with your
Ryan.
knee, your back. Lift with your knees,
That's my-
not your back, boy.
Strength.
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 Maybe a little willpower, too.
Oh!
Wow, bud.
I was using my back.
Rigby goes to
Bent
pick up the
over.
log, misses, trips into the fireplace. Take 1 damage, Ryan.
I told you to lift with your back, boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't want to bite down on that log while you're there?
Instead, this is why he doesn't do his own stunts.
This is why.
Exactly. Oh no, not that. Gates.
Ryan!
I meant.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
I got this. Hold on, let me do math.
Do math.
Math is hard, yo.
I haven't done math since like 2009.
That is a lie.
Edition shit.
I consistently use you to calculate things so I don't have to do math in my head.
But apparently they changed so
You can't change math. That's against the rules.
Yeah, they changed the way that they do math.
That's
Like-
against the rules.
They made up to begin with and make up again.
God damn.
Well,
That's like-
you still get the same
Why did
answer,
you
but they're just
say
teaching
so?
kids a different way of doing shit now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, whatever works, I guess.
but like you think that math is one of these things where you can't change the way you calculate things.
Well, maybe not the way you
It's like,
calculate
oh,
it, but maybe
years
how
in
you
school's a waste because they just
explain
got rid of it.
Have you ever done lattice?
At the same time, I
Um,
understood nothing.
Like lattice multiplication?
Yeah, like they teach that like
Yeah, or have you ever seen speed counting, right? Where they have like an abacus or whatever, and they use that. Yeah, just different ways to get to the same
solution.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright, math tangent aside, guys. Because I expected you to have figured out this puzzle.
Oh wait, that's a pun. I get it. I see what you did there.
I expected y'all to be done this by now, because you should be 2 monster encounters deep and you're not. So, let's get you back on track. I hope.
I mean, someone wouldn't let go of the log.
And Ryan's in the
Yeah, and then
fireplace
someone
right now.
couldn't pick up a log.
So apparently we shouldn't trust either of you around logs. It's like a family deficiency with logs.
A weakness for wood, if you will.
Alright. Okay, gang. Ryan, are you picking yourself out of this fireplace, or...
Get up out of the fireplace.
As cozy as it is, I'll try to get up.
Okay, roll a d4 for me.
Get up.
You take the log with you. And you get up.
No, I feel like if he tries to do that, he's gonna fall right back.
She's just gonna have to go all the way around the circle again before we can get out of the room.
Alright, Ryan gets out of the fireplace moderately gracefully while holding the log. You hear your second click, so you know it's working.
Okay, so then I hit the note because the third thing has been done, right? That's the second.
Well, Lynn has to forego her turn for that to happen.
Well, no, I said I held my
No,
action
because
to
you hold
the-
his action.
That's true. Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what happened? Go ahead.
So a little piano playing going
So-
on.
Roll a d4 for me, Joe. See if you can replicate that piano.
No, fuck off.
So about that piano. You go to hit a high note, but all of a sudden you hear a low note. And the log pulls downward. Ryan feels it go down a bit. Ryan, roll a d4 for me.
Oh my god.
But he saves it. He pulls it back up. He pulls
Oh,
it back
wow.
up. Joey, did you save both your actions or just one? One, eh?
Yeah. No. That was both.
Okay.
I think.
Lynn?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Do you want to go help him with the music?
Do I need to go over there and punch that thing myself?
Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it's because it was Lynn. Because I was saying,
If you want to just lie on top of it sideways, that could get some inspiration that way, and maybe roll again.
I mean, he is like directly on top of the piano right now, so
you can still access the piano.
okay.
He is not so cumbersome that you can't go around him.
Okay, well, I
Well,
also
I can get up on it for you.
You're just gonna sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the way you expect. It's going to be like ass out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like
I
to
play the piano as well.
Play a
Okay.
high note.
Roll roll a lore for me, Lynn.
Tickle the ivories.
Wow, I'm the
That was bad.
God
Wow.
damn it, Professor.
So
I'm
that
a professor.
PhD
I'm
is
not a
fake,
parent.
right? Like it's not. You went to no school for that. You just
Are we sure it's not
She
Gillian?
Jeff Winger. No. She Jeff Wingered her way into being a professor. That's what happened.
like you just call your like professor's just like your last name, right? Like it's not an actual
Yes,
job title.
Julia the professor. That's my whole name.
Or you have good knee pads?
Oh my god. So safe to say you failed that. You hit another low note. Ryan, again with the D4, please.
Oh my god.
Huh? You know what I blame?
Ryan yanks it back in place.
Again.
2 times. 2 times. People who know how to play a piano went to press a note and got a low note instead of a high note, and it's only after that guy punched it real hard. All right? I'm saying it's not our fault.
You're just gonna play Blame the Hillbilly?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When they're pressing the key that they are thinking that is the I note, is it actually the I note or they're just too dumb to remember what the I note is?
That one.
I want to stuff that bounce around in there.
You
Oh,
want to
good.
blame the hillbilly boy? Just remember, after I punched it, you were able to play that thing majestically. So take that in your pipe and shove it.
Speaking of
You know
which,
what, I'm
Douglas, it's your
noticing
move.
This one says
Well,
Steinway and Sons.
I only
so
I
had
guess
probably-
I'm going to go
What,
play.
Lynn? Hold on a second.
Right.
Wait, Lynn. What? No, you walked over there. You weren't there before.
Okay, well, all right, never mind.
You didn't teleport.
Yes, damn.
Said Kirkland
I'm
Brand.
going to-
Basically, people are now crowding around the.
It's getting
the
very
keyboard
busy
and trying to
around
play
this
it, and they're like, then there's like me holding the statue and Ryan holding the log, and they're like, "How do you play this thing?"
Seriously, there's Kate pushing against the statue. Ryan's holding up the log. Joey's just sitting there while people are around him on this organ.
I'm going to
Fix his
try to
mistake.
play the right note.
No. Lynn is sitting there. I'm up on it.
Oh, you're
Sideways.
on it.
Piano.
I'm on it.
On the
Yeah.
organ, technically.
Yeah.
So Joey's on it.
Maybe that's the problem.
That might
So-
be not helping.
I don't think so.
So, Lore,
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
Lord. So, it's not bad for a hillbilly that can't read.
Not gonna lie.
Hits
I
that
just-
high note.
can I be staring in the hands of Presto the
Oh, yeah.
entire time?
Sure. Just right in the
You
eyes.
just lock eyes, and you're like,
Not even looking at the piano, just
Just hits
So
that
as soon
high
as he's
note,
done, I'm gonna be like, ta-da!
and it
Nailed
rings
it.
out. You also again hear that echo in the distance, though. You hear a series of clicks. The statue falls off the pedestal. The log chain lets go. Ryan, roll a d4.
Does he hold on to the log?
I was hoping he was going to fall on his ass. Nope,
He needs to let go of this log.
he has the log, and he backs up a bit, but the chain comes
This
loose.
family really
That's
likes
fine.
this log.
The organ note ceases, and from the inside of the wardrobe, Clarice can see a door open. From inside the wardrobe.
Okay, so what do I see? Like the door is open, right?
Yeah, the
You turn on
back,
your flashlight.
the back of it gave way. Like
Okay,
if you
well,
see
I
there, you
open
can
it.
see. Well, you can see a bit of light now. I hope anyway. Did that work? Can you guys actually see a little bit into the room?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Purple.
Click.
And Douglas would be the end of the chain because no, we'll be back to Joey actually.
Oh, well,
Joey's the end of the chain.
So, do I know about that click? Did we hear the?
Well,
Everyone in the room heard everything.
actually,
Oh, you
I
held
actually
both.
hold
You
my
held.
action earlier.
That's true. You held both your actions, so actually, yeah, you can.
So I open the door,
hmm
and what do I see?
I mean, you can see as much as you can see right now because you're still in the room. You just pushed out the false door.
Although I thought the plan was to have her head in the.
No, that was your plan.
That
to
was
have her-
your plan, Joe.
Yeah, but I thought
Yeah.
I was convincing about that.
Not enough.
No.
Not enough.
All right, well you can.
Well,
win
then
the
I
bit
go
then.
see further into it, see what I can find. And I also, because I don't have a flashlight, is it dark or is it something I can see after?
It's darkness in there right now.
Okay, so I use my
I think Ryan has a flashlight.
glow
You
up.
can do-
Do have a flashlight.
You have
Yeah,
three
you can-
flashlights and 3 batteries.
Joey
man.
has
You don't know
every
that.
flashlight. Okay, but wait. First things first. You pushed open the door, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, are you going to try and go through the door? Because you're not in it yet. I see that you
Yes.
put yourself, but unput yourself.
Okay, well, I'm trying, but doesn't want to move.
Oh, it's because okay, wait. I have to literally move the cabinet for you. Go touch.
Okay, go.
Deadass had to move the cabinet. Okay, so I need you to roll a sanity check for me, please. So that would be testing your will. Well, good thing you survived that. You open the door, and before you even know what happens, there we go.
Bats.
Bats.
Fine, tell
No,
her.
not bats. Birds.
No, they're bats.
Oh.
You're a professor.
They look like they have beaks.
No, she's fucking not, dude. This professor's never read a fucking book.
What part of
And lose
Jeff
all your
Wingered her way to
credibility.
being a professor? Do you not understand?
But it doesn't change my second action I want to take after that.
It
I'm
doesn't.
gonna use my.
But you are in a monster encounter now. Swarm of bats come out of that closet after Clarice tries to push open the door and enter, and they attack you all immediately.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not
So
a single
I
bird,
need-
just to be clear.
I need every single person to roll a strength roll for me, please. Can you go in turn order so I can keep track of it? Christ
Well-
alive!
Too
No, I
late.
didn't roll because it needs to happen.
What is the proper order, friend?
Okay, so turn order is Kate, Elo, Ryan, Lynn, Frank, Joey.
Okay,
Preston. Digitation.
here we
Okay,
go.
wait. Can you repeat that?
Just
Lilith,
go as
roll
you
for
does
me.
it. Alright.
Okay, you don't take damage from the ambush. Elo, roll.
Oh, fuck.
And it
I know
was
what this
a-
is going to.
Strength.
Strength. You have 1?
It glitches sometimes.
Yeah, it does glitch
Let me
sometimes.
check again.
No, I think you might actually have 1.
I think there's one.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
one.
it's one.
No,
That-
but I just redid it and now I have 2.
No, you don't.
No.
No, that one's from the first one.
Yeah.
The first 4 is your first roll.
Yep.
Okay.
So you will take damage. You will take 1 sanity damage, not health. Next is Ryan.
I mean, it makes sense that I didn't take damage because I'm all the way at the other end of the room, right? I'm by the window.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's your
she's-
strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, strength.
But why does it did that?
Okay, Ryan takes no damage. Lynn,
Eh.
you're taking 1 sanity as well. Frank,
But is it normal that when I remove one of my sanity, when my health go down as well?
that shouldn't have happened.
The will check? Strength
What
check?
did, what did you do?
Yeah.
Because it was 8. So I put 7.
And Joey?
Strength check?
Yep.
And if I try to like
That's good.
Yep. Okay. So, is Elo honestly the only one who took damage?
No, I took
No,
damage.
Lynn took damage.
Yeah, Lynn took damage too.
From the birds.
They do kind of look like birds, though.
You kind of
Yeah,
look like
babe.
birds.
but
They're birds.
Yeah,
They're
Ace.
birds.
her
This is a
health
picture of birds.
and
You're just saying they're
sanity are
bats
linked.
because you don't have
It's just like the
actual
closest sticker to bats.
Fucking hell.
Ace.
Yeah. What's going on?
My health and sanity are linked together, so if I bring down like my sanity from 1,
It shouldn't be.
my health goes down as well.
Let me check that here. Ah, sanity. Yes, key spells. Bon.
I have to pee, so I'm going to do that.
There you
I'll be
go.
right
Try
back.
again.
I'll climb over. It's fine.
Why do you have 8 health now?
Because that's what I had before.
No,
oh my god,
no.
it's so loud at 2.
I fixed
Yeah,
it,
don't do that.
and then you unfixed it.
Okay. There, it works.
Okay. Bon. Okay. So, in a combat situation, somebody should check the bestiary on these bad boys and
Yes,
figure
I
out
was
what
just
their
about to
stats
say,
are.
I was going to do that.
Please don't fail.
I use the I read it in a book skill.
Test your lore.
Please don't fail. Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, there you
Oh,
go.
wow. Okay.
Health 50. Fun.
Alrighty.
Any other information? I did pick up that other tome to help with my my bestiary knowledge, no?
Yeah, that just adds advantage to your roll, so if you don't
Okay.
succeed, you have another chance of rolling.
Okay.
But you succeeded off the jump, so there's no need for it.
Okay.
That's all your information. So Swarm of Bats has 50 health. And
Okay,
does 1
and
d4 damage.
okay. I will let everyone know the information that I've gleaned, that this is indeed a swarm of bats. And
I had no idea.
no, I know, it was so confusing. I apologize for that.
From everyone else's perspective, a bunch of bats fly in the cabinet when Clarice opens it. And then everyone's like, oh my god, bats! And you're like, birds!
Well,
Look, the sticker
No.
you tell
While,
like,
while
like
holding a
birds.
bestiary.
While holding a bestiary, you're like, wow, birds!
Obviously, you know
I have a
something
thing,
like
though.
that.
Me with the anime character and the butterfly.
Yeah. Hmm,
There's one thing though.
yeah.
I didn't get to use my glow up like I wanted
Your what?
as my second action.
What did you want to do for your second action? Your move?
Glow up, it's one of my spell.
Let me just
What does it do?
check that. Clarice Bang. Glow up. Use pendant defensively. Yeah, it's a combat skill though.
Okay. So I have to wait my turn in combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have one combat defensive skill and then 1 healing skill.
Are the
You actually
birds
have
just
you
everywhere?
have no offensive skills, so you might want
No,
to.
I don't have any offense.
Oh,
And what was that, Joey?
Are the birds everywhere?
I mean, there are no birds, but there sure are bats everywhere.
Okay, hold on. She's holding a bestiary. She is a professor. I don't know that she's a crockpot yet. I'm assuming she knows something we don't know. And these are like a special form of bird. It just looks like a bat. Right?
You have very good faith in this
Until I get
professor.
my hands on that book, they're birds.
I confirm
Right,
to
so-
you though that these are bats.
Yeah.
All right, so they're bats.
are
Are they everywhere? Or
Yeah.
are they just where I see them?
No, here, let me help you with that.
Don't put them on me.
I knew
Oh,
it!
that's better. That's much better.
Look at that
Visibility
picture.
is
They look like birds.
birds.
They do look like birds, but even in the token
Oh, now
generator,
they're
it's
definitely
listed
birds,
as
yeah.
bats. They're still bats, though.
Okay, fine. I accept that they are bats.
Your issue is with the token makers and not me.
Yes.
I did not draw this. I can't draw worse shit. None of this was my drawing. Okay.
Oh, I take issue that you picked this token.
The token was called Swarm of Bats. Okay. So again. So swarm of bats. They do be everywhere, though.
Okay, they do be everywhere.
There. Well, yeah.
Wow,
There we go.
do
I can't
not
see.
approve that move.
I cannot see Ryan's. Fucking. There we go. Bang! Bats! Bats everywhere.
You just know they're gonna sit on the carpet and somebody's gonna blame us.
That's not even close to correct, but I'm not fucking changing it.
Can you zoom my combat skills? We only use the combat skills in combat, right?
Yeah.
I have. I know I should do a crap version.
Wait, these are bats, right? So
Yes, they're bats.
We've established they're bats, Joey.
I was getting at something.
You see them?
I was just gonna say, probably pretty sensitive to noise, right?
And
Is this the
light?
kind of thing? What? They're blind.
Bats aren't
No,
actually
bats
blind,
aren't
fun fact.
blind.
Yeah.
Are they? Don't they have like almost no vision?
Yeah, they have
No,
very
bats
low
can
light
They
vision.
have
Super
they have low
I
light
thought their
vision, but that
is,
doesn't
like,
mean that
super
if
close to their face.
they
Light?
don't like lights because that's the only frequency that they can see.
Yeah. They don't jam with that.
But bats can see. It's just that they're low. They're low light. Looking. They see in low lights. They don't really need direct sunlight.
Yeah,
to see.
essentially, if they get direct light, they're like, fuck that noise. It was very bright, and I do not vibe with this.
All right, so then I have 2 lightsabers essentially.
No, your
Yeah.
flashlights are not usable in combat. They're non-combat weapons. From the fact that they're not
Okay.
weapons, they're items. Ignore the word weapon.
Can I?
I mean, Joey, you literally have a skill to do exactly what it is you want to do. So why are you worried about your
Oh.
flashlights?
I was waiting for my my what do you call it to come up. Spawns magic items and weapons at random or counter incoming damage by disappearing and then reappearing. What do you mean? Those are
Joey, you
not
literally
fair.
have something for this. Either way,
What?
it's Kate first. What are you confused about, bud?
Bigger and damage and range depend on magical items spawned by top hat. So I'm just gonna spawn a random thing.
Yeah, that's the fun part. The table will tell me what you get. And then it'll be up to you to use
Will
it.
it be useful?
Kate said you wanted a hard character. I gave you exactly that.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Alright.
But after I knock one of those bats out, I'm gonna take 2 flashlights and like rave it up.
Kate, you're
Yeah.
up.
Man, okay.
The bats, and they sure don't like it that you exist. So, what are you gonna do about it?
I think.
Therefore, I am.
Oh, chance to assassinate a monster. You know what? I think I'm gonna use shots fired.
Shots fired. Swiss cheese the enemies with your dual pistols.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
Actually, I
typical
realized
top move.
I moved everybody, but I shouldn't have done that because that's gonna affect if you're in range or not. I'm just gonna stick you all back where you were. Oops.
Over here.
What? I got moved.
I'm putting you
Oh,
back
there you go.
where you were. Everybody was over here. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kate, you wanna shoot at the bat? You're in range. It's 4 squares, and you are 3 squares away.
Yep.
Okay. Roll your dual pistols are d4s of damage, so roll 2 d4s. 3
I love it.
damage. Let me see if that's a hit. It hits.
Yay. Look, I'm a cop. My instinct is to reach for my guns.
Wait a minute.
But
Didn't these bats already got hit? No. Did
Yes.
somebody hit these bats first? So they started at 50, or they started at less than 50? Or
Nobody
more than
hit.
50?
No. The bats hit 2 people in the sanity.
Yeah.
Emotionally, the
Oh,
bats
yeah.
happened, and Elo and Lynn weren't ready for it. Emotionally.
We were the
Oh.
closest to the cabinet.
Yeah, to be fair, if you were to open a cabinet and bats flew out at your fucking face at 90, you would not be okay.
I'd become Batman.
I mean,
God damn it.
no, you have to be 7-year-old
No,
and have dead parents. So there's
You
that.
don't know how old I am.
His parents
Magic.
died when he was 8.
I know your parents are fine.
You don't know Preston's parents are fine.
I mean, that goatee tells me you're probably not 7.
I can't see the picture.
Let's open your character sheet. Take a look at it.
Okay, so the bats
So-
got hit. They're at
Yes,
47
Kate,
health.
Elo is next.
Yeah, goatee, that's a mustache.
Yeah, that's a mustache,
Well-
bro. 7-year-old can have a mustache.
Again, I will
What?
use glow up.
Your
Chocolate milk.
Are you going to use it for dodge or defense? Like dodge or shield? What do you want?
Well, they're like a shield.
I get a. Where's the circle tool? Fine, don't be a fucking circle. Well, okay. That shield will also cover Joey and Lynn,
But not Frank.
provided they don't move
But not-
anyway.
Well, I don't think I'm in range. and probably have to move.
Yeah. At the moment, they're covered by your thing. Roll a d4, Elo. I just want to see how long your shield lasts for. 4 turns.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Ryan.
Do I have any attacking spells at all?
Just pretend you do.
You have Master of Okay, wait. Master of Disguise is not going to help you here. Yoink would, though.
Okay, yeah, I'll yoink.
Nice.
Whoop. Stop that. There you go. Why can't I see the screen? Okay. Ryan, I need you to test your influence for me. Well, that worked out. So, whose weapon that you can see do you want to copy? You can see what everybody has on you. So, Lynn has a letter opener, Kate has dual pistols, and Frank has an axe.
I got a top hat.
Can I copy the bats? I saw them attack already.
The bats are not a weapon.
They're attacking something.
You could theoretically also copy Ilo's crystal pendant or Joey's top hat if you want. I'll count all those as weapons.
You know, I gotta copy the crystal pendant.
Oh, their phone died.
Damn, the bats got to them.
The bats got them.
The bird bats got them.
I'll copy the crystal pendant.
You are aware that has no offensive moves, right?
Does Top Hat have any event? It's Top Hat.
So the top hat. Let me just pull up Joey's top hat specs here. So Joey's top hat, bigger on the inside, spawns magic items and weapons at random. Damage
Okay,
and
well,
range
that sounds-
depends on the magical item spawned by top hat.
Well, that sounds dope, so I'll take that. I'll copy Top Hat.
You're gonna copy top hat? Okay. Roll me a will test, please.
Oof.
Okay. You were gonna copy top hat, but it's an imperfect copy. So there's a chance it can backfire on you.
Okay, I'll take that chance.
Okay. Copying the top hat takes your move. Who's next on the initiative, Lynn?
I think it's me.
Yeah, it is you.
To get in range of the bats, I have to be directly at least one square next to them, right? Because-
What's your range for your letter opener?
Well, it's a letter opener, so I'm guessing it's like.
Oh yeah, I didn't write in the range, but yeah, stick them with the pointy end. Yeah, He has to be in melee range.
And Ilo's shield goes diagonally too, right?
It's like this.
Yeah, okay, so. I guess I will move forward and stick it with the pointy end.
You're still in her little 8 squares here, so
Yeah,
you're
I
good.
am. So, yeah.
Stick it with the pointy end. Roll me d4, please.
I have no high hopes for this. Oh my god!
Fucking get wrecked, son. Let me just see. Oh yeah, that hits. That's going down. That's going down.
I managed to stick him with the pointy end with a letter opener. Yes.
What the fuck? Oh! Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
Gotta.
Returned.
How did your phone die? Didn't you plug it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been plugged the whole time, but it seems like it was slow charging, so it was draining more battery than it was charging.
Well, why did
okay.
Ryan become the most important square? Oh no. Everyone's moving around. I thought I could drag around the squares. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll put you in initiative order, and then I'll stop getting confused. But then all it did was make Ryan huge and everyone really small.
Well, I'll have to keep it like this, so you might have to scooch in.
The bats are like taking a 9 square space, man.
Yeah, the bats.
well,
Well, I mean, it's
can
a
you-
swarm
like
of
where you-
bats, right? It's more than. It would be weird if it was just one very large bat.
It could be one.
I believe Frank is up. Yep.
Maybe.
Check it.
Yeah, I think I'll turn on the brightness. That should help.
What are you doing, Frank?
I'm gonna take myself off mute,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah. I was like, why can't I hear you?
and then I am gonna catch these hands.
Well, I would hope you aren't catching these hands, and that the bats are.
Well, I mean, the
Rolling
skill
with
is called
them.
catch these hands, so I'm catch these hands.
Okay. Right. Yeah, you need to be in melee range, which you're not.
I'm not in melee range?
Teleport for them?
No, you're a little further
Melee
out.
range is 1 square away.
Okay, there.
All right. Roll 1d6. All right, 1d6 for each hand. Sorry. So 2d6. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And it hits.
Woo!
Fucking. Who's next? Joey's next.
Yeah, well, I only got the one move, right? See what's in my hat.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
That's better than what I got from your hat.
Oh yeah. While you were
Could've copied
gone,
my-
Ryan imperfectly copied your hat.
Oh,
Oh, my titties.
I'm just gonna assume that means there are 34 bats left, and each bat has 1 HP. Since I never really clarified.
So it's currently a swarm of 34 bats.
It's just so many bats. I'm trying to see Joey's moves. But every time I try to open Joey's moves, Ilo's moveset comes up. Alright, right, yeah, you have bigger on the inside. Oh my god, why is this at 40 magnification? So, Joey's bigger on the inside, and you can't see
Yeah.
me. Oh yeah, you have a dodge move. You can just teleport. That's essentially, you can't see me teleporting.
yeah.
3%. Okay, it's working.
But I'm gonna see what's in the hat.
Alright, roll a d20 for me, Joey. Let's take a look in the hat table.
Right, yeah.
Do you want to roll a real
No.
one? Real one. I'm touching you.
No, that can't be good.
Jesus Christ.
Or is like one the best?
So, let's see what the hat table pops out.
Another hat, another smaller hat.
Fishhook.
But how big is it?
Well, standard fish hook.
But that's the whole length, or that's like the hook?
I mean, you don't have the line, you just have the hook.
But it's just like a small, like a standard fish
Yeah,
hook.
like a little...
It's not Maui's fish hook.
Okay.
That's what that fucking thing's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. A small fish hook.
Like like what you find in a tackle box in a little standard like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your plan, Joey?
All right.
Throw it at him!
I guess I'm gonna wait till next turn.
You're just gonna hang out with this fish hook?
I mean, what am I?
You can know it.
I mean, you could try yeeting it at them if you want.
It's a fish hook. It weighs nothing. It's gonna end up in someone's back.
Good.
He'll
He'll
Yeah.
probably end up fine.
Probably in lens.
Is this a permanent item, or is this only for this combat?
It's temporary. Your magic only lasts so long.
Okay. What's everybody else's weapon?
I have a window opener.
Yeah. Kate has
No.
2 guns. Ryan has an inferior copy of a top hat. Frank has a 2-handed battle axe. Well, it's a farm axe. It's not a battle axe. That'd be very weird from afar. And Ilo has a crystal pendant, which only she can use. So it doesn't really. The only one who can copy that successfully is Ryan.
Okay, I'm just gonna toss it on the floor. It's just a whiff.
Just like set it like a trap. Do you want to set it like a trap?
just throwing it away.
Oh, just
I'm trying to throw it at one of them.
okay. Roll a d4 for me, Joey.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I'm gonna. When I pull it out, I'm gonna be like, whoa, and toss it to Ryan, who's still got the hat, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like, you know what to do.
you can do that if you want.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay,
You know how the hat works.
Ryan, you've got a fish hook now.
Yep.
What's the other thing I have that I got from
Wait,
last turn?
Does
You
Ryan
have an
successfully catch
inferior
the
copy
fish
of the
hook?
hat and a fish
Don't
hook.
mess it up.
But what did I get from the hat though last turn is what I'm saying.
You didn't
You
get
didn't
anything
get
from the
anything.
hat. You got the hat.
Oh, I just got the hat? Okay.
Yeah, you used your
Yeah.
move to get the hat. Now you have the hat, and now you have a fish hook too.
Okay, well, I'll combine with whatever I pull out
Catch
next,
it.
I guess.
Who's next? Joey ends the turn, so Kate.
All right. Let's go back to my.
You got 2 guns.
I figure I'll two guns, man. Use 2 guns.
It's 2 guns, man. Just fucking use the guns.
I guess I'll,
grabbed my pistols and I started shooting at the damn varmints.
I'm just gonna keep shooting at fucking bats, man.
I mean, you have your skill on the case, so you could gain stealth during the combat if you wanted.
Yeah.
Well, there's not
yeah,
much
but they're
healthy with a swarm of bats.
Yeah, I mean, it won't really be great. What's your other thing? Gotham by gaslight?
Yeah, like it's like stealth chance to assassinate target monster, but they all have 1 health, right? So
It'd be a bit of a waste, yeah. Shots fired, so
why
Swiss.
is your body making those noises? But yeah, no, I want to keep shooting bats because they're so
Also, the name Gotham by
Okay.
Gaslight is amazing. I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
Batman
So good.
references, right? So good. Alright, Kate, 2 d4s. Twin pistol this bitch.
Boop. I got 5 this time.
Yay!
Ow, my knee.
It's a hit. Y'all haven't missed a single bat.
I mean, there's a swarm of them you shouldn't be missing. Look how big, how much there are.
There's 29 bats. Honestly, y'all shouldn't be missing.
Oh yeah, hook, line, and sinker.
It's so
Alright,
funny.
Elo, you're up.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it possible for me to move my shield so I push the bat towards Kate, but really the window?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what are you planning exactly?
I'm gonna get wedged between bats and a window. That's what's gonna happen.
She's gonna try to get the window open and have the bats fly out.
I mean, you can sure try.
I'm gonna get wedged between a swarm of bats and a window. That's what's about to happen. I guarantee it.
I'm not gonna do it now. I'm asking if it's possible.
Oh, it
so you
is.
can move away first.
It's totally possible.
No, go ahead, wedge me.
That's what
I
she
wanna.
said.
That's a hell of a
Is it
sentence.
possible for me to ask Kate if she can open the window?
It sure is possible for you to ask.
Whether or not
But
she
is she
does
going
a
to be
very
able to
different
do it
story.
on the same turn, or is we're gonna have to wait for her turn and?
Well, she would have to do it on her turn, yeah.
Unless I had thrown her the hook, which I didn't. So that
But
was
also,
a misplay.
you have no proof these windows open.
Yeah.
No one tested the windows.
Just throw a book at him.
Imagine if I shot the window and it like lifted.
Imagine, wouldn't that be terrible?
Wouldn't that be fucking sucks?
It's not like
Okay, it's just because I don't have any weapons, I cannot really do any offensive stuff.
no,
You know what?
not yet.
Seriously, why do you like Carrie Jeffords? Okay? Like the bath of the inflatable Christmas tree.
What?
Okay.
So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like.
I mean, you could heal your damaged self. I don't know if you can see your health right now, but it's not perfect. You have the
Just to
ability
put
to
this
heal
out there.
yourself. You have the ability to heal others.
5 of
Yeah, I
us
don't
out of 6 are pretty close to the exit. And
Yeah.
the other one is a dick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just call Kate a dick.
I'm just saying.
I mean, no, Kate's fine now. She doesn't have a log. It's good.
I just didn't want people touching my log.
That went well.
That log was very
Yeah,
important to her.
Look, I don't know
I didn't
you
have a
people.
good interaction
What
with
makes
you, so I
think
couldn't
that's
leave you
you?
behind.
We're all a bunch of randos invited to a dinner party. Like, you know, just because we're weirdly invited to this creepy thing doesn't mean you're all my friends. You have
Okay.
to earn that right.
Okay, so I'm pushing the bats toward Kate's.
Okay, advance then.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Is it possible for me to move further, or I can just move one?
One.
Okay. Well, then it's there.
Well, Ryan, you have a fishhook and a
Okay.
top hat.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I'm
yell.
going to see what's in this top hat first.
Use the hook.
So you want to use the top hat?
Yeah, I want to see what's in that first. Let's throw in options.
Before the end of my turn, actually, can I just tell people to go behind me and like go to the other room?
You're
Or are you
always allowed to tell people things. It doesn't take a turn to talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
And talking is a free action.
Yeah.
I'm going out in the blaze of
So
glory.
Kate, what the fuck? Y'all are gonna
I
leave
owe
her
these
to
people nothing.
y'all are leaving her to 1v1 these bats, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what's happening. And you know what? That's okay, because I'm going to come out the winner, and none of you will be my friends.
Okay, what's coming out of the hat?
Okay, Ryan, roll a d20 for me.
D20.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if he does better than you.
Oh, he does much better.
The
What
inverse.
does the table of
the
contents
fishing
say?
He gets the fish.
Oh,
A motor car.
Well, out of the top hat.
should I?
Magic.
Ryan,
What?
roll your d4 to see if it's if the hat's gonna backfire on you or not.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Fucking
goodness.
too much magic.
Roll a d4 to see if it's damp.
I mean, you pulled out a motor car and then you hurt yourself with it, so.
You reach in, you see the bumper of the motor car, you get excited because you think, holy shit, guys, it's a car, and you pull it out and it's a Hot Wheel.
It's a what?
It's a fucking Hot Wheels.
Yes.
So, you got a Hot Wheels and a fish hook. I don't know what you're planning, but good luck.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I rip off the string that's attached to the log behind me or right next to me?
Well, it's a rope, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
he wants to take it.
Wait a minute, it's a chain, not like a ropey rope.
A chain? I thought it was rope. Can I rip off the chain?
Do you think you can rip a chain?
Yeah, I
Barely
know.
were able to lift it the
You can
first time.
barely lift a
like a
log,
log.
but you can rip a chain?
I sincerely doubt that. Also, look at
You
your
can't even
character
do your own
stats.
stunts.
I can't. Yeah,
Destroy the Hot Wheels.
you have 2 strength. I can't see a universe in which you could do that. I will leave you to ponder your fish hook and Hot Wheel.
So the kid who flashed himself in the eye with the flashlight now has the 2 most popular things toddlers swallow.
Oh
Across the room and help him.
no! What have we done?
It's okay, Ryan. It's just because you haven't found your way to fuck your way out of this yet. Then they'll all be sorry.
No, never mind.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Is that it for your turn, Ryan, or do you want to try something?
Yes, I'm going to post on the other side until something will work for me.
All right.
And I'll make it work without everything I have. Fish hook and Hot Wheels for it.
He's frantically reaching.
Just fucking... All right, Lynn.
Nope.
Now, I know Clarice told us to run towards the door, but I really want to get rid of these bats. So I'm
Y'all
in
are
advance
terrible at
and
sticking to plans. Somebody's just like, hey, I've got this really sound plan, and I think it'll work, gang. And everyone's like, that's nice. Fuck you. And just does whatever.
we don't trust each other yet, alright?
I don't know you.
I'm just saying, it happens in every of my D&D game. I'm like, people listen to reason.
That's going well.
People.
Look, once we've gone through some hardships and we've developed our characters a little bit, then we can start having these really awkward sexually tense moments, and then we can start being friends. Like we go through like that near-death experience, and somebody saves somebody
Then-
else, and then we're like,
Yeah, but I already know that.
Wait a minute,
The spirit told me.
Let me get this straight, Kate. In the wheel of human interaction, your opinion, it's savage mistrust, sexual interaction, friendship.
Yeah.
Okay,
She didn't say sexual interaction, she said sexual tension.
right. Sexual
Yeah.
tension, trauma bonding, then friendship. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, that's how friendship works.
I mean, how do you know when Kate and I became friends?
like enemies to lovers,
Yeah.
you know?
When you say sexual tension, I imagine things being stretched really far.
So
No, that would
Kate
be
has a big
sexual
dildo.
torsion.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So,
here's my
Lynn?
More like, you know those African
Yeah,
sticks where you roll them up?
So
and
I
you
roll a
put the sand on
d4.
them?
No, I've never.
No?
I'm
You ever
sorry,
seen
I
that?
was listening to what Joey was saying, and I wish I wasn't. What did you say, Lynn?
I'll use my skill stick 'em with the pointy end, and I guess I roll a d4 again.
Talk about sexual tension.
Eh.
With the pointy end.
We're gonna have to go soon.
Oh, then.
No, it's 11:30 for us.
Oh, your
that's
time's off.
Yeah, that's at the Eastern. We haven't put the time on the burner
First thing I
PC.
said when you turned it on.
Yeah.
Time is off.
So that's
Oops.
a hit.
That's
Yeah,
a hit?
We'll likely end the session after the fight, because it is running longer than we planned.
Yeah, because it's like 10:30 already, and it's
Yeah.
like 11:30 over there.
Exactly. This is running longer than intended. Okay, yeah, that was a hit. What did you hit for 2? That wasn't a great hit, but hey, it was a hit.
Hey, look! I have a letter opener. I'm at least using it to fight them.
This is true. Okay, Frank.
I'm gonna swing my axe.
You're out of range.
Oh wait, here. Problem solved.
Boom.
I'm not climbing on a table.
So you're gonna
I would only climb on a table if I wanted to hit them.
so you're
Well,
gonna
I'm gonna
use
Like you need the extra
Yeah,
height.
I'm gonna ask the bats a question.
yeah, axe you a question, swing your axe at nearby enemies, roll me a D. Wait a minute, let me see my table. D8, please. Jesus!
Oh,
Let's hope that's a hit. It is.
Jesus.
Not fucking playing.
Nope, not fucking around.
Vomit!
19 bats left.
Whoops.
Joey.
I'm pulling something else out of the hat.
Fucking, we got two dumbasses pulling shit out of hats in opposite corners of the fucking room.
Yeah,
but
you
only
do.
one of us is keeping it. Whatever I get is going right across the room.
Roll that d20, Joey. Hit us with that magic. 12.
Did it work?
What do we have in the table? Flashlight. You got a flashlight.
Does it have batteries?
It does have batteries, and it is considered a weapon. You got it in combat.
Okay, so wait, this one's a weapon.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually just gonna flash the. I'm gonna
that.
flash as many of them as I can. See if I can get some of those little bad eyes.
All right, roll me a
It's gotta be
d20 for
something,
splash damage.
Ugh.
6 of them. 6 of them. That's definitely a hit because there's no way for you to miss unless you somehow broke the fucking flashlight. Alrighty, 13 bats left.
Okay, well we're whittling them down, so that's good.
More of a hat full of garbage, basically,
Yeah.
and that where you can park.
All I heard was park.
He said he's got a hat full of garbage where you can park.
Also, I'd like to motion to Rigby and see, do you want to trade your old flashlight for my brand new one?
You can't access your non-combat weapons right now.
Son of a bitch.
Weren't you given Elo's batteries?
He was, but he's
Yes.
steal Rigby's flashlight because
He who controls the light controls everything. All right.
Controls will fight.
Yeah.
You had a
Oh,
chance
fuck.
to run, you
Yeah.
jack.
Yeah.
You're literally right next to the escape route.
Kate, you're up.
I was gonna go, but then she, who told me I wasn't a real magician, said we should go there. Look, so now I'm not going there.
I'm gonna keep shooting bats, so I'm gonna roll 2d4.
I gave you battery, man.
I'm just
Get over it.
shooting bats.
Alright, shooting some bats. Not well, but shooting bats.
I'm getting there.
It's a hit, though. It's a hit. 10 bats left. At this point, Elo's elaborate escape plan isn't even fucking necessary. Just 10 bats.
Yeah, but if you don't do it, you seem like a hypocrite.
Yeah, I know.
This is all the bats are dying.
Like just as she finishes communicating the plan, we're like, we're almost done.
True.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna push the bat towards the person that's supposed to lead us, but they're like, fuck everyone.
Well, how high are the ceilings, right? Maybe you can just push them up, crush a few.
I mean, they're not gonna push themselves into the ceiling with so much force that they explode or anything. Just gonna go around it. It's a dome, Joey.
How awesome would it be, though?
That'd be great, but it's a dome. They're just gonna disperse.
What the fuck?
No, one
But
might
could
get
I
stuck
not
at the top of
reverse
the
my
bone.
dome?
I mean, no, not yet. Don't worry, you will get like powers, but time.
It's like red light district thing.
Kill the bats.
I hate you so much.
Just like kill these bats, please.
Actually, no. I'm just like, fuck everyone, and I go to the other room.
No, you're going.
He's using that duct tape for something else entirely.
Okay, so you're heading. You want to head back towards the wardrobe.
Yeah.
So you move back towards the wardrobe to find out that the door is closed.
Yeah.
Great.
It's closed.
It's closed.
So
You're
we
stuck
have
in
to
the
kill
room.
the bats.
Stuck in the room.
What?
Still gonna stay there because there's nothing else I could do.
You chose a purely support character, and I warned you. I was like, I don't trust this group.
I know.
I don't trust
I
them.
know. It's just because I cannot search the room right now to see if I could get a weapon or anything like that. Like,
Should have done that beforehand.
well, too late.
Yeah, it's too late now. Lynn, you and
I
your
could've talked to the
letter
people.
opener taking another
Yeah.
stab at
He was
this.
closer too.
Brian's before me.
What is your other movie then? Hold on.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, I read it
Mine
in
is,
the book.
I read
Oh
it
yeah.
in a book or with the pointy end, and I already read them in a book.
You have your overall skill studious, where you could gain temporary buffs. So you could
I
make your
do?
letter opener stronger. Yeah, look at your character sheet.
I do not have that in my character sheet.
Just imagining her swinging, like standing on
Yes, you
table,
do.
swinging the letter opener at bats flying around her head.
No, in my attack and spells, I read it in the book. Knife.
No. That's page 2 of your character sheet. Page 1.
I do not have.
Yes, you do. It's
Page
on
1 is on the.
Roll 20.
Right, sorry, I apologize.
It's like everybody definitely has page 1.
I'm sorry. Choose either a +2 temp technique skill choice or gain one. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could use studious on my sticking with the pointy end.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 4 and
Yeah, test
then
lore.
that's add +2.
If you succeed, test your lore first.
Okay, that's my lore.
And then you'll get a temporary +2.
Do I? Because I don't think I succeeded.
You did not succeed. So you get nothing.
No, I did not.
But it was worth a shot.
Where's that?
So back to jabbing them.
And I rolled.
I was
And you
thinking how
rolled
like
2. You're the first
the Game
person
of
to
Thrones
miss.
episode, right? I'm sticking with the point
Yeah.
end, and then I was like, you have to name your sword, right? But it's a letter opener, so I was like, you can call it Maelstrom.
They got an AC of 10, and that's a 6. You're the first person to miss the bats.
I see. All right.
You're the first person to
Well,
miss
that's
the
what she gets
bats.
for fucking swing a letter opener from a table.
A letter opener. It's not exactly like.
Yeah, I mean, before there were a bunch of bats, so it was easier, but
Rather
now there's less
official.
bats, they're just kind of moving out of the way.
It's kind of hard to like swing at the lesser bats.
The lesser bats. Alright, who's next? Frank, I think.
I'm gonna swing my axe again.
For that D8, clear off 90% of the bats.
Wait, have the bats done anything?
Miss.
Like, have they? Like, they came out and then they didn't do anything.
So now they're trying to fucking move away from you guys. Yeah, they also haven't hit you. Like, none of the bats have done any damage to you guys.
Yeah, right at the beginning. Sanity damage.
Yeah.
But that's it. But like since then, like I don't know if he's doing like DM shit on the other side. That basically the bats are just missing us constantly.
Oh, don't worry.
But
Don't worry about that, Kate. Don't worry about it.
okay,
You know you
It's
never,
fine. Don't worry
ever,
about
ever
it.
bring that up, right?
yeah,
Alright,
I
I'm just
just-
saying. Party foul.
I'm a party foul. I want to
Joey,
know what's
you're up.
happening. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
I'm gonna
happening
reach
is that
into
both
the-
Lynn and Frank can't hit bats. Wait,
So I'm gonna take my flashlight.
There's
My
fewer.
Wait,
new
is
flashlight.
this for your flashlight or for your hat? This 12.
This is my new flashlight.
Okay. You're trying to aim at the bats?
I got 2 flashlights now, or I just got
No.
the one?
No, you just have the one.
Well, I just picked a new flashlight.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the
What do you mean?
flashlight is your
Yeah.
weapon right now. It's not counted as an item.
Yeah.
Once this fight is over, you no longer have that flashlight.
No, hang on, hang
No,
on.
that's what I mean.
Joey.
I have the last flashlight, and I just reached into my hat and picked out another fucking flashlight.
Okay, so that's.
Oh
Joey, we're
yeah,
all
no,
confused.
the table is
We wanted to know
random. Just
your
because 12 was a
role.
flashlight last time doesn't mean it would be. this time.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Grab me another item. 12.
Yeah, you like completely did not tell us what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah, you just were like, I got this.
No,
And yeah,
100%,
you used your
not
last
every
flash.
time.
You use your flashlight. When you use the item from the hat, it gets like it goes.
Oh, so
Your magic
throwing
is
the hook's
temporary.
the-
He
so
didn't
throwing
use the
the
hook. He's
hook
just
is-
holding it. He's just
but
holding
it
the
said
hook in a
me throwing
matchbox.
it is okay. I can just toss it to people.
You what?
I can just give my stuff to people and until it gets used. It's good. Or combat's over.
I mean, the only reason that works is because Ryan also has the hat.
Okay. So if I toss it to someone else, does it disappear just as it gets to them? That's gonna be so satisfying.
Just like,
All
here,
right,
have
so
this.
what-
Oh, never mind.
So what am I grabbing?
Let's see what the almighty table says. The table
I want it to be a
says...
first aid kit so bad.
A can of bacon soup!
Just
Cool.
chuck it at the bats.
Yeah, that's got some heft. I'm just gonna whip that right at Ryan's head.
They got soup for their families.
Soup for their families. Oh my god, Joey,
They
test
carry
your
around
strength,
cans of
please.
soup. They just say it's soup for my family.
No idea.
Fucking
I
Donald
didn't know
Trump
birds
said
like
that about the
bacon.
fucking BLM writers. No joke. He was saying that people were using cans of soup as weapons and making the excuse that it's soup for my family.
So you just hawk that
I'll find that
can of
thing.
soup just right on at them. Roll me a d4, please, so I know how much damage that soup is worth.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if this doesn't hit.
It would be.
Ah.
Hawking it for a strength of 2. But it fucking has a critical hit. So it
Oh
will
my
do.
god.
It'll take out double the bats. You hit
But
2
mixing
bats.
food and bats is how this whole pandemic started in the first place.
Critical soup damage.
Yeah.
You hit 2 bats. It ricocheted off those bats and hit 2 more bats.
So now there's some soup on the inside of the can and the outside.
Oh, gross.
Yup. 2 bats left, gang.
Oh my god.
That's not how you spell bats. There we are. Bats. Okay.
I think we skipped Ryan's turn.
Oh yeah. Wait. Where did Ryan go?
Also, where did he go indeed?
Ryan, where are
There.
you?
Kate, just shoot the damn bats.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Lost Ryan.
I don't know. He disappeared somewhere.
He either went for food or the bathroom or, maybe somebody. Oh, no. If they're awake, somebody might have summoned him.
Yeah, it's possible. All right.
Should
Well,
we wait for him? Or should
Those whose names I won't speak.
that's fair. No, we'll just skip his turn.
Okay.
Joey, you can't loot him while he's not looking.
He's catatonic.
I guess I'll shoot more bats.
Just gonna
I
assume
got-
that he spent his turn fondling that fishhook and Hot Wheels trying to figure out something intelligent to do with them.
Yeah, or he choked to death on that.
Gotta taste them, man. If you don't try all 5 senses, how are you gonna know what they do?
He's just standing there with the fish hook and the Hot Wheel, like,
Just tonguing them. Oh man. All right. Who is Kate? Yeah. Can you shoot the remaining 2 bats?
I'm trying.
Oh.
Yep. GG.
Yay.
All right. The bats have been defeated.
And now I have kept them in my Be Scary forever.
You sure they're not under birds?
They're currently under birds.
Yeah.
What book? 4DF.
Let us see what the
Oh my
fudge
God.
button did.
Alrighty. So you've cleared the room of bats, but you notice
We notice.
that you're now missing some inventory items.
Oh man.
Those bats took your flashlights.
No. No.
Joey still has a flashlight.
I mean, what did you just say?
A flashlight?
A flashlight.
A
They
flashlight.
took your flashlight, bro.
But I'm the only one, right? Everybody else's matches are gone, flashlight's gone. I pulled 2 fucking fake. No, wait, I pulled
Just
one
one.
fake flashlight.
The
But I had the emotional roller coaster of thinking I pulled 2 out.
You have. Well, there's Ryan. So, welcome back.
Hello.
Where did you
Hello?
go?
I went to go like wash my face or whatever. Like I'm really, really warm, so I want to cool off a bit.
That's fair. It's hot as fuck. All right. So, while you were gone,
I killed the bat.
Yes.
with
The
this.
bat-
Oh God, I see.
Yup.
The bat's on.
The bats are gone. The bad news is Joey lost his flashlights, with the exception of one. He still has one. He still has one.
Someone may have touched you while you were gone.
Yeah. So Ryan, you also lost your flashlight
Oh no.
and your fish
I mean-
hook, and the hat, and the Matchbox car. or Hot Wheels, whatever, small car, company car.
Not the Hot Wheels.
So all those are gone. The book about the
Okay.
King in Yellow is gone,
Damn it!
which is not great because y'all never read it.
I was gone for like 5 minutes, y'all. What happened?
I'm super afraid of the answer, but when I click the button on my flashlight, what happens?
It works.
Oh, fuck. All right. Good to go.
Now
So-
he has the only working flashlight.
Yeah,
Control the light, control the fight.
Joey has the working flashlight. Lynn has
Hashtag Magic
matches.
Michael.
I think you guys used the other books that you had. So yeah,
I also still have a matchbox.
that's why I said
Match
matches.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The matches aren't set. Did you just pluck all the matches out of the box?
Yes, I just removed all of the matches and kept the box.
It's just
because
loose.
that's how I do.
Loose.
No,
the
no, no,
matches.
no. I didn't hear you say matches. I apologize. I
Okay.
just wanted to make sure.
I was
Wait
like,
till
I
the
swear to
matches are
God,
gone.
Lynn, if you fucking took all the matches out of the box for no reason. But yeah,
No, no, no. I have the
But-
thing. I have the thing.
the good news is you've gained skills from this fight.
Ooh.
So because of that, each of you can choose one proficiency to add permanently to your character. It'll be on your character sheet, part 2. And I'll write a log of them in here so I can update it later. So,
God damn it.
oops, that wasn't supposed to hit enter, but apparently that just hits enter. Just ominously Kate and no other information.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Pumpkin.
Oh, for a second I thought Frank's beard got so long. I was like,
It's
holy
just-
shit, dude.
It's just my really big cat.
That is a big cat, holy shit.
Right here.
That is a lot of cat.
Look at the amount of cat that cat is.
That's a lot of cat. The cat is also like, please, why? Why do you do this?
Yeah, he weighs the same as my 4-year-old.
That's an alarming amount of cat.
Yeah.
Did the cat just go off screen? And it's blowing my mind. Just keep going back and forth between the two screens. My brain's not like comprehend that you're in the same place for some reason. Okay, what proficiencies would y'all like to?
You can choose anything from the list.
Anything from the list you may have.
What? Where's the list?
One each.
Can I get lore?
You're a learned cowboy now.
You know what? I'm gonna up my diplomacy.
That's a good idea.
I learned a valuable lesson today that strangers can still be my allies.
That's
That
a
we can
valuable
still
lesson.
help you fight off
Character
bad.
development.
Can I get left hand?
Left hand? No. You have one of those. You're good.
What's a smart ass?
What does sleight of hand do?
Well, you're already a thief. So,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
yeah, so sleight of hand, the proficiency is dead-ass thieving. Whereas sleight of hand, your skill has, like, a predetermined thing.
Mm.
So if you double down on sleight of hand, you will be able to steal, just walk up to people and fucking take shit, on top of your already existing skill, which requires a test, I believe. Yeah, sleight of hand. Test your influence for a chance to steal one item, weapon, or clue. It's essentially the same thing.
I think I'm gonna go.
So,
I
like,
think I'm
you could do it, Joey, but you don't really gain anything from it.
Yeah, I think I'm going deception.
Gonna lie your way through it. All right.
Yeah.
What would scry influence?
Like, sleight of hand being there makes more sense if somebody else were to learn it, so that they could also steal.
Lynn's cry is doing kind of your own spell.
Yeah. I intend to give you guys full on. Well, 2 magic users and maybe Lynn if she can succeed a roll ever. Might gain spells.
I succeeded the bestiary roll. There. That was what counted.
Is there an intelligence one that you could maybe get?
I mean, I feel like what do we got here? Be good for her.
Insight.
Insight might be good.
Or like, can we just give her like a degree?
I mean, that's on Lynn.
What is Arcana
Shit.
though?
That's less of proficiency and more needing to learn how to play her thing right.
That's a one.
Ace?
That's a 1d6 to my sanity.
No, wait, Lynn,
1d6 to your sanity.
Lynn, you want 1d6 to your sanity? Why you no doctor yet?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh,
Dear Lord.
No.
What were you going to ask, though?
Arcana is just knowledge about Arcana, or
It'll actually eventually level up into you being able to do full-on summoning circles.
ooh.
then that.
Is it that?
I'm actually gonna pick endurance.
Because you're not vigorous enough in your learning?
She
Okay.
must endure all of her emotional and mental traumas.
I question if you were prepared to spec a mage at all, or like what you were planning. Endurance.
Maybe like perception, maybe?
Are you sure before I lock this in, Lynn?
Nah, probably not.
Are you sure you don't want athletics? It seems like books have been thrown more than read.
Yeah, some
Not my
dexterity
fault
might
it
help
was
you.
thrown in a completely different direction.
You chose this.
You okay, Ryan?
What?
Ryan's
No,
melting slowly.
Yeah.
It's actually starting to get warm. I don't know why. I think I will actually go with perception.
You want to go with perception?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Maybe you will be able to perceive what the books actually say.
Hopefully.
Ryan, you're last to pick.
That's okay. Perception.
You want perception as well?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you didn't take something fucking sleight of handy.
No, I'm above the law. I wouldn't do any sleight of handy stuff.
Above the law means you don't follow the law.
Well,
Ryan.
you don't care about the law.
You can't even lie about being in the law.
I mean, you know,
He wants to be a good boy.
Above board, maybe?
Yeah, that's the one. Alrighty, so everybody gained a skill from that. No levels up, because honestly that was like 30 bats in a pile. Like,
Well,
It
I
was
gained
50 bats in a pile.
2 skills.
wait, what, Joey?
I gained 2 skills.
What? Why do you get 2 skills?
That was the whole point.
What?
Oh,
Just trust me on this one, alright?
I cannot.
I gained 2 skills.
I cannot. You almost gave yourself the exact same skill that you deadass already have. So, you know.
That didn't happen. Trust me.
You've been so trustworthy up to this point. Okay, so do you want to end the session here and investigate the new room that you guys unlocked, which, by the way, is now open again now that the battle is done?
Yes, we'll do that next one.
We could end
yeah.
here.
It's almost midnight here. I work at 8:30.
Yeah, I have to be up at 5 a.m., so that's fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty, gang. That was a good first session.
was.
I'm going to be
It was
adding in
fantastic. I loved
actual
it.
logic puzzles for you guys to like move around and interact with. I wanted to add in a piano that you'd have to actually touch, but
Oh,
I couldn't get the app to work. So next time.
It's
But yeah, there will be actual
Alright.
puzzles that you'll have to interact with. Just gotta get that to work on the screen share.
Awesome.
Well, our
Thanks,
characters
man.
will actually be able to communicate to
Alrighty.
each other.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, gang.
Bye.